Y'all already know how we rocking. It's another episode of Bad for the Community. Got Berto on the mic. Got St. E's to my left.
Every week, man. Yo, where's Tomo at, man?
Yo, I was if Tomo was here, he would have fucking...
No bullshit. He wouldn't have fucked up niggas'
you.
names, man.
Did you know he dropped the Saint?
He dropped the what?
Do you know he dropped the Saint?
The Saint? Oh, for real?
Yes.
That's real.
It's bad marketing. You feel me? It's like an album that like drops.
It's only bad marketing if niggas don't
the,
stick to the marketing playbook.
You're not bad marketing.
You feel me?
Oh, man, you gotta let us
So
know
it's
the
just
album
ease
dropping
up?
before the album drop, bro.
I mean, that's what everyone calls you, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. It's natural.
That's how I went to
Like,
Caev.
nigga, like,
you
yo,
wouldn't
Saint.
come up to me like, yo, Saint,
Saint.
bro. Like, if anything, I fit into what was already naturally marketed.
That's
Bro,
how I
you know
started
how
calling
highly I
myself
think of you, bro,
Caev.
so that's-
I was the same OD at first. That was my first rap name.
What?
Same OD.
The same OD.
Yeah, I'm glad you changed that.
Wait.
OD. Because Sabo was Basquiat's tag name.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like same old shit. You know, and I was just
Same
like,
old
you know,
Derek?
yeah, the same old Derek, like the same old guy that you know.
Yeah, nah, that's not it. Man. That's not it.
No bullshit.
That sound better.
And then I'll be around, and niggas will be like, Caev. Then when he's not my homie no more, but that was my dog. Like,
Damn.
that was my dog.
Damn.
But he was like, yo, why don't you just change your name to Caev? Like, everyone calls you Caev. I was like, you know what? I guess you're right.
No
I
bullshit.
was like, fuck it. Yeah, Caev.
We got Nate Nix in the room.
Hello, how you doing?
And as he introduced himself, we got Caev back in the building. This is
Yeah.
what, a year since the last appearance.
Yeah, I believe so.
Since
No
then,
bullshit.
you've hit Europe, doing Europe shows. You breaking
Facts.
ceilings. You doing crazy shit, living life like a rock star, like you usually do.
Going
What you been on,
crazy.
bro?
Cooling, brothers. Just like you said, just doing the Europe thing, making music. I got a job.
Yeah.
Got a job. I'm
recently.
interested in that because
Shout
last
out-
time you were
shout
saying
out
that
employment,
like to hear
low-key,
that.
you was
nigga, no
not. You
bullshit.
said you was not built for the 9-to-5 life.
Nah, but like sometimes when like you know you make a plan and you gotta up some shit. You know you gotta get
Sure.
another source of income.
Got a
So I
source
was
of
like,
money. Hell yeah.
shit, because I want to do this move to Europe. So
Oh, word.
I'm trying to like really like put things in order. So I was like, let me get a job and like start working on that because I just really want to move the no bullshit. I just
Nah, that's
really,
fair.
Yeah.
Which part of your...
I was about to say, which part?
Right now it's looking like Bristol.
Okay.
But I definitely want to take a look at London. But Bristol
Yeah.
for sure. Like I had a great time in Bristol. Like the music scene there is mad cool, dog. Like the way they thinking about music is really cool.
Mhm.
Like they still believe in the music video over there.
Okay.
Like niggas be like really like taking time in their videos and like putting artistic like music videos out over in London and like the UK. And like they appreciate music in a artistic like way, in an art form, not
Word.
just like the things that surround it.
I see that.
Yeah, that shit was mad cool for me.
How did that opportunity present itself?
Swooly,
It's kinda
my
like,
guy,
you know,
Swooly. Shout out my
I was about to
guy,
say, I
Swooly.
see you, Swooly, Monavelli moving together like during with these shows
that's
and everything.
that's the squad right there. Shout out my nigga Surf too, dog. Yeah. I seen it's funny, Z was actually working New York Fashion Week 1 year, and I seen Swooly out there too. He was with Mona. And I told him he had just came off of a European tour, like a little leg. I was like, yo, bro, next time you go out there, bro, I'll warm that shit up for you. Like, pause. I was like, nigga, I like, no bullshit. I was like, yo, I'll warm that stage up for you, bro. Just let me know. I'll tear that stage up for you, bro. And he was like, I bet. And then like, fast forward, he's a man of his word. He was like, yo, we about to do this Budapest thing. Like, you trying to come? And I was like, hell yeah, nigga. And then we went to Budapest, and that shit just like changed my life low key, nigga. Like the way they living in Europe compared to how we living in America, it's like, oh, like they really hate us here. Not just this. It's like, oh, if you're not in that 1%, nigga, it's fuck you. Like, nigga, like for real. Like, I was just like,
Why would you want to live there then?
No, I'm
No, he's
talking
saying
about
like here. That's how they
in
treat us.
America.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And like over there, you could tell like the government like cares for its people in like small little ways. Like the bottle caps don't come off of like
Yeah, they like
off
stay
of
on the
soda.
side.
Yeah,
type shit,
bro.
yeah.
And that shit adds up to just like those little small things add up to just like an overall well-being like in society. Like so, I'm just like, yo, I just want to go somewhere where that shit's happening and like the way they appreciate music in Bristol, like I showed them like my weird shit that I think is weird,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Oh my fucking god!" They're
Found
like,
your,
"Yo."
you found your crowd, nigga.
Yeah,
Places-
no
There's like, we
bullshit.
I feel like
Yeah.
places like London, Germany have always been very abstract.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
nigga.
Whether it's
And, like,
like
music
music
forward.
or whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I feel like they've always been pushing the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what they like envelope pushing over there, and like that's what I be doing. So like they was kind of like giving me like a Jimi Hendrix vibe, you know what I mean? Like that's what he blew.
That's why
up
he was
at.
over there.
Yeah,
Facts,
nigga, he
facts.
blew up over there because like he was like stuck in Harlem playing like rhythm and blues and shit, and then. Keith Richards' girlfriend, she was like, she seen this nigga playing in the bar. She was like, "Yo, you're never gonna be appreciated here. You have to come over to where I'm at and like play some
Upon.
shit."
Yeah.
I went over there to one show, nigga. Like, I'm jumping off of shit. They're ooh and all like, I'm like, nigga, I'm
Nigga,
gonna
I
get in
feel
trouble for this
seen,
shit at the
nigga.
crib, nigga.
Facts.
I was like, so, and then like, it's just like, and then like when I played those dudes the music, it was cool because like I could tell they were really get going about like
Yeah.
the music and not the
Right,
act.
right,
You
right.
know what I mean? I was like,
Exactly,
oh,
yeah.
this is cool. Like they appreciate my eclectic shit because I can do that cool shit, that cool nigga shit all day, but I got real ideas that like I want to push and have appreciated. So it's like, you know that Virgil Abloh shit when he was like, if he puts like a tin can in a garage, it's like junk, but if you
Right.
put it in a white room,
It's how you design the space around
Yeah,
it.
you
That
know
can
what
now
I'm
turn
saying?
it into
Yeah.
art.
yeah, bro. So I'm like, oh, so over here my art's appreciated as art,
Right.
and I'm American, so I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go there and just fuck it up.
That's
So-
valid,
So
bro.
what's interesting is that like a lot of people may feel like they can't even hit Europe. They think they got to build, themselves up here or in their local area and go as far as they can until there's an audience there. But you're just going straight to it without there necessarily being an audience there for Caev and shit like that. So you feel like in terms of like building an actual fan base through that method, do you feel like it was working?
Oh nah, definitely. Like and then it's like I've always done like the ads on Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I always like market to the UK, and every time I do, like I get like at least like 50 new followers. So I started realizing like I was like, yo, your shit's kind of working over there. You feel me? So like that was the beginning of that. Like, shout out like my homie Jasmine. She has a podcast over there. When I get to London, we supposed to do some shit. Fucking like
You
that
put up
shit.
to a radio show too, right?
Yeah, we went
Like,
to a radio show. It was what was it? SWS, like Swoo, like a Swoo radio. It was like Swoo Radio, something like that. Shout out my man Ferenz, that nigga mad cool. Like that shit was hard. Like they was playing our shit on the radio. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
I've
you
never
can't even
been
do
to
that shit over here like
I'm like,
that.
I've never even been to jamming, nigga.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
I'm
fire.
like, so I'm just like, let me just go where I'm appreciated.
Yeah.
No
And I think as
bullshit.
an artist too, that's one of the things that's like, once you find that space, like you really do got to dive into it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
no
that shit could
bullshit.
lead to like anything for you.
Mhm.
I mean, I love to hear that, bro. No
Appreciate
bullshit.
it, brother.
Especially because it's like, I'm assuming that while you was over there too is like, because you found like black people.
Hell yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
got
saying?
mad
Niggas, I was
Jamaicans
saying,
there.
niggas
So
is
it
getting
was
lit over
like,
there, bro. No
the
bullshit.
nigga that was on a radio station with, he's Jamaican.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about lovers rock music. I found
Yeah.
some music I could like sample and shit. So that shit, and it's just like the
Right.
culture over there is mad cool, dog. Like I'm really fucking with Europe, but like Iceland, them niggas is cooking.
Is Iceland actually fire?
They're,
'Cause I feel like mad niggas talk about
Iceland's
Iceland.
fire,
We see
right?
dude
The
already
best
making
fire,
moves in
yeah,
Iceland.
and the best coke
I'm
I
mad.
ever had was in Iceland too.
The best what?
coke. Yeah.
He's really living that rockstar lifestyle.
Pure as
though.
fuck. I was like, wow.
He's living that rockstar lifestyle.
She was like, here, try some of this. She gave me the
You just
coke.
taking
She wiped
anything
my
from a
nose,
stranger?
nigga.
Nigga
Nah,
run for
she
it.
was a cool lit like
Yeah.
Muslim shorty, right? Only
We talked about that before you got
See
here.
what I'm saying? You see what I was talking about?
She only had like 200 followers on Instagram, following like 500 people, rich as fuck, nigga. Like,
Hey, that's fire though.
yeah, bro. And then like the
Yeah.
musicians over there, shout out my man Hafi, my nigga Maddie, my nigga Schoolie, like them, yo, they cooking, bro. Their beats are fucking stupid. Like, nigga, like I was like they're so
Icelandic
ahead,
beats,
bro.
yeah.
Like those Sweden, like those type of areas, their beats, like, oh my God. They make a lot
Nordic
of those like
beats.
yo, bro. A lot of them beats, a lot of them niggas be making like the Ken Carson beats and all they beat, all them niggas,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
nigga,
For
like
sure.
their sound is just like it's ridiculous, and it's just
You wasn't
I feel
nervous
like-
at all performing in front of a crowd that wasn't familiar with your music?
Nah, because I knew that they'd be familiar with my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like, I just know that I'd be like ahead of a certain curve, like a taste curve in America. Like eventually people catch up.
Mm-hmm.
But in Europe, it's like I'm on pulse. So I'm like, you
That's
know
fine.
what? Let me just get going.
Going back to the sound thing, right? Cause I feel like even as of late, you've been very big on like the Congolese sound. You feel me? Like that, like the drum patterns that they got over there and stuff like that. I feel like in general right now, rap needs like a reset in terms of like niggas exploring different instrumentation.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like even with the 21 Savage album that just dropped, I was like, I didn't finish it.
Yeah,
I was just like, I already know what to
'Cause
expect.
you
know what I mean? Like the music just doesn't feel exciting to me.
Trapped in
anymore.
his disco era.
Trap, yo, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
It's in his disco era.
To be fair, I just don't think this is a strong 21 album. I think 21 is very consistent in terms of what he gives us. And like that last joint he dropped, I was really rocking with it.
The last one before Drake?
He had Brent on it. He had Summer Walker, like his features and
The
shit
one
like
with
that.
the American shit, whatever?
Yeah, American Dreams or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like that was a great album. And even this one is just more of the same. So I think he not
These
dropping the
been
ball
like
though.
a singles and a feature artist to me. I don't think I've ever like
Yeah,
fully
facts. Not a
digested
full
like
album.
a
Album.
album.
He kind
No
of like
bullshit.
he's in the same vein to me as like a Ty Dolla $ign, not in like style, but
Yeah,
just like in that.
no
It's
bullshit.
like I don't know if I want to listen to a full
in a
project
company
of
of
you.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll never skip his verse on like someone else's track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'll never like if it's single come on, I fuck with it. But it's like I feel you on that. I'm like I don't know if I want to
feel
listen
that.
to a whole 21 album.
One thing
How,
I had to give him
how
credit
much
for,
can I
like
get from that?
I feel like his music has lasted longer than the artist that came up with him. Just because
I would no
like
the
that
thing-
class.
I would have
That-
never thought he'd be as big as he is. I will say that.
like
I
the
feel like that
Uzis.
class is
Like
Nigga,
I would have never
He's
thought
bigger
that.
than Uzi at this point.
You're bugging.
He is, bro.
No, he's not.
That's debatable.
21?
No, he's not.
Name the last.
That's debatable.
not.
That's a
21
strong
has
debate.
never done
That's a
Uzi
strong
numbers, bro.
debate. No
I'm saying
bullshit.
Uzi in this current moment is not as hot as 21, bro.
I don't want to talk about this current moment. Historically, bro, I don't
Yeah,
think 21 Savage has had a song. I don't think he has more than 2 songs that hit over a billion.
I'm talking about.
and when it was
Like,
when it was
what?
it wasn't his.
like,
It might not have been his.
Like what? Uzi has done that multiple
I feel you. I'm
times.
just talking
bro.
about in this current
Uzi
moment.
was a crazy first name. He could have said anybody. He said Uzi.
No, I'm gonna tell
He could've
you,
said
21
anyone.
has consistently like just
You
held
could have
his
said
own.
Kodak.
Yeah, you could
I
have said
think he's
anyone.
way
All of them
bigger than
niggas,
Kodak.
all of them niggas.
He's
Not all
not
of them
bigger
niggas.
than Lil Uzi, bro. You're bugging out,
In this
bro.
current moment, I believe so. I think
What
Uzi
does
has
that
seen
mean to me
higher
in this
highs.
current moment? What does that mean to me?
Niggas is not
Nah,
checking for
nah,
Uzi
no.
music, my nigga.
Bro, he just dropped
I was
2
about to say he
songs like
did.
last week. Niggas went crazy
Yeah, niggas
about
did.
it.
Woo!
That shit was
Niggas-
ass.
I was about to say,
That
niggas
shit was
was
going
ass,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
But that
That
new
shit was
Uzi shit,
ass.
that shit trash.
I'm
That shit
not
trash.
But that shit was
New Thug
nostalgic.
shit
though.
is ass too,
That
nigga.
shit was
All that
nostalgic.
Thug shit
Yeah,
is
nah,
ass.
yeah, nah,
That
that
shit,
shit
yo,
was
I
ass.
tweeted Free Thug every day for him to come out and drop bullshit.
He was disappointed. He's like, you let me
Lock this
down.
nigga back up.
I've been
You
going
let me
back
down.
and deleting them shits little by little, nigga. Nigga disappointed the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
man.
nah,
Before the
that shit
music
was
even
not
dropped, were you
wavy.
disappointed in just like how like chatty Patty he was? Was that a
Yeah,
little bit
but I can
disappointing?
separate art from artist, nigga.
Okay.
I could do that, you feel me? Especially if he's like one of my goats. But then I started hearing the music. I was like, man, get
As long as the music
fuck
ain't
outta
bullshit,
here,
you would let a
nigga.
lot niggas let a lot of
Nigger.
shit slide.
That shit was tough. That shit was tough. I don't know what to tell
Nigger.
you. I fuck with that.
Which one?
Why?
That
That,
ninja?
the nigger shit.
Oh, nigga.
That shit's tough.
Yeah, nigga.
Bro,
I don't know
calling
if I
my
can say that
ops
many
nigger.
times.
That shit's tough. I don't know what
You
to
about
tell
to
you.
delete this shit.
Cause you know what? Cause that's valid to me, nigga. I feel like that's sometimes it really be like that.
Yeah,
though.
I felt it.
You
I
feel
felt
me?
it.
It's
To put
like-
it in- to put in the music though.
if he felt it. He felt it that
That ain't
strong.
it.
He was
That ain't
compelled to
wavy.
do it.
That's bad music, bro. That's bullshit. music.
See, now, see,
that's
not
why
all of
see,
it.
nah, see, if
Most of
that,
it.
see, that would have been more acceptable to me if the rest of the tape was fucking fire.
Yeah, but nah.
Maybe so.
That was
It's like
low-key one
that's
of
a
the best
standout
songs.
moment in the tape.
I'm mad.
Yeah, and
and
the rest of it's
that's what I
trash.
give 21 credit. I'm not saying all of his music is hot or whatever. It's anything. He's not rapping nothing super crazy. All his shit, it doesn't give me the vibe that like you taking advantage of the fact that you're hot. A lot of these artists, they just say whatever on the fucking track because they know like, oh, these niggas gonna eat whatever I give them.
So you saying 21
shit.
be having substance?
I feel like 21's
He does.
coherent, bro.
He
He's
does.
coherent. Every
Oh,
bar
yeah.
at least makes
He
sense.
does.
It's not crazy, but the shit
he be
makes
having
sense.
substance
There's
though.
a thread of consciousness.
I would say so.
It's
Yeah,
not just
that's
like
a-
random line here, like you trying to say something.
Listening to him from when he first came out, when I was hip, at least in
Yeah,
like
he's
2014,
definitely
2015
Red
to
Ops,
now,
gotten
like
stronger.
there's been a lot of
He's
like,
gotten stronger.
yeah, like
Yeah,
he's
no bullshit.
matured. He has a lot that he's been saying over the years.
Okay.
I would never say otherwise.
What's those raps
You know
when
when
it's
he's about to get
like, when
deported?
it's like they kind of, it's like not insightful, it's like the other, introspective. Like he be having good, like good introspective bars.
Exactly.
Hey, shout out 21, man.
And Lil Baby.
He not
Considering
making
where he
moves, though.
did come from, that is real though.
Facts.
No bullshit.
And niggas look outside of the music too. People will look at him and they put a lot of respect on 21 and how he carries himself as a man, how he carries himself between friendships and all that.
I
Like,
don't know
no
anything
bullshit.
about this nigga. All I know from that nigga is the music.
Yeah, because at that point, I don't even really care. So I don't know the nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I don't know.
the thing is,
I
we
know
do
he
a
almost
lot
got
of
deported, too. I
of
do know that.
separating the artist from the music, right? When it's negative, I'm just giving him props because he's a
Other side of
stand-up
it, yeah.
That's
man outside of the music as well.
How you know that?
From what I've seen, from
Oh,
what
I
I've
was
seen,
like- I
from
was
what
like,
other
damn.
people have even spoken on him.
Yeah,
Shout out
no
21.
bullshit. He
Shout
ain't
out
really
21.
he ain't got really like a dirt on his name. He don't got no dirt on his name.
I feel like people do
I feel like that
fuck
should
with
be the
21.
standard, though. You feel me?
I was gonna say, like, that's hard, though.
That's hard.
It was DHS that wasn't fucking
Like,
with him.
especially getting that high with no dirt on your name, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
he ain't fuck nobody over. Like, he ain't did no one dirty like that. Yeah,
Y'all seen the Diddy dog?
Nah.
I seen some of
That
it.
shit's
Everybody been
crazy.
talking about this week. I didn't
No,
see
that
any
Bro,
of
shit
it's
it.
is
some of the
bro.
craziest
That
shit.
shit's like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You watched it too?
yeah.
Who-
I actually finished like the last episode yesterday. I'm like, bro, this thing is crazy. Like, that's a demon.
I mean,
That nigga's a
listen,
demon, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you why I haven't watched it.
He's possessed by the spirit of winning.
It's more than that. Winning is crazy.
It's
Bro,
a lot of fucked up
50
energy in
Cent-
that nigga.
50 Cent hates Diddy, and I'm
Yes.
sure he has valid
Rightfully
reasons
so,
for it.
nigga.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't know. I need someone that fucks with Diddy to make a documentary that has the same amount of dirt because
Well,
I
the thing
don't,
is,
because
50
I don't
Cent,
know.
you couldn't see 50 Cent's prints on this documentary. Outside of it just being executive produced, he doesn't narrate it. He doesn't show up in any scenes.
But nah, even
Nigga,
just
the
what
way-
they
the
say,
way
though,
that nigga had to green light that
the way
shit.
that shit flows, you know that he has something to do with it because they do a lot to build him up just so they can knock him down.
That's the
Yeah.
part I got. When
I
I'm
like
watching the
that.
first episode, I'm expecting to like hate this nigga. I'm kind of like,
nah, I'm like, oh, this nigga's like, damn,
Yo,
bro,
he-
you gain some
he
respect for him
put
just to
himself in that
lose it.
position. Like,
yeah, nigga.
he got a
50 never-
winning ass mentality. Like the way he
50
carry himself
smart.
in a room and
But
shit
50
like that.
never been opposed to doing that. He be like, yeah, your music's hot. My shit's hotter, nigga. You a bitch. Like that's his motive. You feel me? Be like that.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
But I need
It was a crazy lifestyle. It just you could just see like
What's
the
the craziest
power
thing?
get to his head. I mean,
The craziest.
first of all, I didn't
thing,
even
bro,
know that
like-
he was already like a known name because of he hosted this like basketball game in New York.
Yeah, I
and
never heard
9
about that
people
prior.
ended up dying. So before you even knew Bad Boys Diddy or the Diddy who worked with Mary J. Blige and shit like that, like he already was
Niggas
infamous
been dying around him.
because
Mm.
yeah, a lot of niggas die around him. That's a fact.
Last one standing.
You know, but then there's like, you know, obviously
Oh, nah.
I say that about what's his name that used to be with X, what's his name?
Oh,
Ski Mask or
Ski
something?
Mask. Oh, that's facts.
That
That
nigga
nigga
be
bullshit.
Yo, that
I
nigga,
think there's
niggas be
certain
dying around
certain
that
niggas
nigga.
got bad
No
energy
bullshit.
around them.
Chill.
Or maybe
Bro,
they
niggas be
maybe they
dying.
just blessed, bro. Maybe they got like it's the other niggas and he just got like a divine spirit protecting them or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, nah. So what's the crazy shit you heard?
It's not
Or you
anything
saw.
I may not have known already.
Nah, the Little Raw shit was crazy to me.
Which
What's
one's
that,
The
that?
bro?
producer that was on the Love album,
Mhm.
and him like coming out and having like the testimony, like, oh, this was my experience with him, like how he groomed me. He was like, yo, like some of the hearing the phone calls, I was like, nah, this nigga's crazy, bro. Like he's calling her, he's like, yo, bro, like I'm trying to take it to the next level, like you know, like we got to get higher spiritually. I'm trying to connect with you. He's like, yo, like what's he mean by that? Like,
the fuck?
What? He's like, what? He's like, I kind of dismissed it or whatever. And then he pulls out a video of like some dude getting penetrated. And he's just showing me this shit. I'm like, that's not crazy. Like that's not crazy
That nigga.
to be in a studio session and a
I'm
nigga
not
showing you a
lying.
nigga getting fucked.
Kanye was doing that too, though.
But it wasn't
the-
gay shit
But, like,
though. It wasn't gay
That's
shit.
still crazy. It's
Nah,
like,
but they
yo,
pushing
no,
the boundaries.
Like that verse was tough. Yo,
No, no
Pete,
bullshit, though.
like, that's crazy.
Because they did show Kanye
I
for a
might
brief
be, I
moment.
might be in London on
They
some
did show
crazy
Kanye.
shit.
They showed this nigga for a brief moment at the
Had
BET
photo
Award,
in a
right?
fucking projector.
It was the BET Award, and like they're like giving like you know when they do like the
No, the projector's crazy.
what's that shit called? Like the award when they're like the something award for being like a
Lifetime
generational
achievement.
artist,
Lifetime
whatever,
achievement.
right? They're
Lifetime
giving it to Diddy.
achievement award,
So
yeah.
like Kanye was the one opening it up, and I was kind of looking at it, I was like, Kanye's next. I'm like, there's no way this nigga don't got mad shit. That nigga gonna be like, yo, he was doing this, he was doing that,
Absolutely.
da-da-da-da-da.
Absolutely.
I'm just like, damn.
That's why you gotta watch
bro.
your digital footprint. You gotta watch what you done.
How they get this footage?
He was recording himself.
That's how
No, how did 50
narcissistic
get? How did
he
50
is.
get the
Oh,
footage?
because
the photographer or the videographer
Money
that was
talks,
following.
nigga.
Diddy didn't pay
Money
him.
talks.
He never paid that guy. So
Oh yeah, he deserved
Money
it.
talks.
He deserved it. He did what he
It
did.
was crazy. It was crazy.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it and report back.
Yeah.
you think Kanye's next for real?
If not Kanye, maybe Jay.
I think birds will feather flock together. If you champion niggas so much, it's like, and you know what this nigga's about, how he moves, it's like you.
Did Kanye champion Diddy though?
Bro, he was on stage literally saying, "This is my idol." Da 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 da. It's just like same shit with Jay-Z. All these niggas, bro, they got some weird
I think he
shit,
might be
bro.
one of the worst ones. No,
Yeah, he might
How
be
you make
next,
an album with R. Kelly? What's that shit called? Fucking the tour. The
Best
tour.
of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. It's like, you know how these niggas move, bro. And you only condoning that shit if you are complicit
That shit
with
was
it.
hard. That album was fire, nigga. Yo, you just fucked my head up.
The Diddy album was fire.
It just
but
brought
it's
me
like,
back.
look what it took to make it.
Damn.
Now the problem is like when you get to
Some
a
of the
certain
best shit's made by
level of
scumbags.
power, when you get
That's
a
a fact.
certain level of money,
That's a
when you get
fact.
in rooms with certain people, bro, you just kind of like
So you say you gonna
start
change?
doing shit, bro, just to do it. You can have everything you want in the world, so you got to start switching it up.
So
Doing
you
crazy.
gonna switch up on niggas?
I hope I never reach
Niggas
that type
start
of money.
sucking
I want.
dick.
That's the thing.
You wanna do that?
No,
Hey, real
So you
life.
gotta
Wow.
cap it at
Chill.
somewhere to be like, I don't want to be in those rooms.
I don't,
Yeah,
like,
I'm cool.
That's how
Yeah,
it
no
goes.
bullshit.
I'm really
That's how it
cool.
is in
Like-
LA. That's exactly how it is in LA, nigga.
Yeah, niggas be having some crazy
You go to the
stories
mansion
about LA.
parties, you go upstairs, nigga. You
I wanna
can
feel-
the energy shift. You
I
literally
want to
feel
feel
the energy
comfortable,
shift.
bro. I
you
don't
walk
need hundreds
upstairs.
of millions of dollars. If it reaches me, it reaches me. But even then, I wouldn't live that type of lifestyle. And this is where I really and we gonna switch off of Diddy real quick, but we gonna jump back into it if we need
I
to.
don't know if we want to jump back
Maybe
on
not.
Diddy, bro. I'm good.
But it's like-
Diddy.
You can't play that game of trying to like keep up with certain type of people and being in those spaces. You're better off just like staying with the people that you always stayed around with and just living a modest lifestyle, bro. We even talked about what would you say before we even started recording, Caev? You said when you was focused on football, that's all you thought about. You didn't even think about money until
think about
after
it.
football.
Yeah,
That's the mentality of a lot of niggas. And then we see, Odell talking about 100 million ain't even that much when you think about it. And it's
Yeah,
like,
There's a
I'm not
word
gonna
for
lie.
that.
you know how financially illiterate you gotta be to say something.
There's a
like
word for that.
bro.
Starts
That is
with an R.
pretty fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I even tried to put myself in the shoes just now, and it just didn't. It didn't work.
Like he tried to make it where he like, well, you gotta understand 100 million after taxes is really like 60. Then you gotta
God
pay the
forbid.
agent. Then you gotta do that, da da da. And it's like, nah. I mean, you still got like 50 million though.
Yeah.
And he's like, but you don't understand. You gotta make this like last like the rest of your life. I'm like,
okay.
Easy.
Hold on. a
yeah.
second.
Easy.
I did the calculations.
Nah, I need to look at. You continue what you're saying, but I need to look at something.
I already did the exercise, right? The counting nigga in me. You take half of that, $25 million.
Bro, you don't even gotta do all that.
You put that in
Anybody can know
investments.
I could live off
Look,
that.
no,
My family
no,
could
no,
live
no,
off
but I
that.
want- I want y'all to know even how crazy it is, right? You could throw that shit in something like the S&P 500, right? On modestly 8 to 10% gains every single year.
Yeah.
You put that money 25 million aside, live off the other 25 million in 20 years. That's 100 million
Okay.
without you doing shit, bro.
That's pretty.
Just keep your
crazy,
money
actually.
invested. That shit will double in 10 years, and then it will continuously exponentially grow from there, bro.
Now here's what
it gets
gets me.
wicked, bro.
Here's what gets me about the Odell thing. That nigga acting like he only had one contract. That's what I didn't like.
Mm.
Because, I'm a Ravens fan. We paid that nigga 16 mil for one season.
Mm.
Nigga, that's 1 year and you barely hitting the field. Because mind you was injured. You wasn't touching the field. You made
A lot of niggas
16
only
mil.
see that in life.
So he gonna be like,
Yeah.
but 16 mil really only
Really,
like
like,
1
only
mil. Like,
eight.
think about- like, nigga, all I'm saying is, bro, you getting paid to play a sport, bro, and you barely played. You feel me? You can stretch that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But
Like-
the thing is, he's doing certain things like
Yeah, he was saying
I'd
shit.
imagine like he's got a $10 million car
Facts.
collection.
He said you gotta buy your mom a crib, and he was talking about he was like, but then you got the looks, you gotta keep up the appearance. I was like, no, you don't.
depending on who you around,
Nigga, you playing
you feel the
football.
need to. The fuck, hop on first class. You don't need to do the private
Facts.
jet. Like that's the quickest way to just burn through your money. And
Facts.
you
Especially
because
'cause-
you're competing with niggas that got 10 times your money,
Type shit.
and they make the 100 million every year.
Facts.
You make 100 million. That's it for you.
Bro was playing for the Giants too. Like it's not even like he was like in an area where it's like, bro, you can't like live like smooth like in New Jersey, get you like a nice little condo, chill. You feel me? Keep your head down. Nigga wanted to do lifestyle, bro. You was going
Now
out.
we
to
need the
glory.
New Jersey house. We need the New York penthouse.
Yeah.
We need the
Yeah.
Miami crib.
I'm happy because he
We
did
need
have
the
the
LA
Miami.
You
crib.
gotta have the Miami crib.
You
I'm
feel
like,
me?
yeah,
It's
You gotta
crucial.
have Miami crib.
Gotta have Miami, LA. Crib.
Hey man, that's why. But that's also I think indicative of like the success that individuals have too. I feel like for someone like Odell, like he was like a massive like superstar. We're just talking about his NFL contract. We're not talking about like the Nike
Endorsements.
deal,
Yeah,
endorsements, and all
yeah,
that.
sure.
So I'm actually perplexed. I genuinely don't understand how he could even like think of himself. Like I don't know how you would get to that point. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds crazy to me. Cause like he's making upwards, like he had to be making like 50 mil
I
like
think
a
the people
year.
around him also failed him.
But he's not. He didn't say he's down bad, right?
He's not down. But
A
he's
nigga that brings that
No,
shit
no, no.
up
I'm just asking, like,
is in the red.
kind of get the full context.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel you.
using that
I get the
terminology.
full context.
He in the red.
I'm like,
He in
yeah,
the
he's
red.
talking about it. He's saying all this. I'm like, is he
why,
like,
why else would a nigga talk about it?
Mhm.
bro?
He probably not broke by our
No, for sure,
standards,
no, for
but
sure,
he
for
probably
Yo,
like
you ever drive a
He
car?
rich nigga, bro.
rich
and the
nigga
car in
broke.
front of you is about to break mad fast. And you still got time, but you can tell already. Like, I'm about to hit this car.
That's how
I don't got enough time to hit the brakes. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, that's
He-
actually never happened to me.
I'm just saying in general though. Like, he's probably
That
not
sound
down
mad.
bad right now,
but he knows
but
it's
he's
coming.
probably spending more money than what's coming in, and that's concerning.
And I know, like, for a lot of niggas too, it's like they have like these dreams of like buy my mom a crib, X, Y, and Z, like make sure my people's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's like that stuff's valid, but it's like you should still have some bread after that.
Yeah.
What kind of house you buying her? Like,
$2 million crib, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
You get a $2 million crib.
Now,
That's
you know
only
niggas
$4
be like,
million.
nah, I'm gonna buy you that $15 million crib. But I'm gonna have
Moms don't need the 10,000 square foot with the guest house. She don't need
With the
that, bro.
guest
Yo, dog. Right.
Nah, and I feel him though, because I think a lot of what it was driven from is like saying like there's a need or it's not a need, but there's like this very strong desire to feel like you've made it. But in order to feel like that, it doesn't feel good if like it's only for you.
Nah,
It also doesn't feel
definitely.
good if you can't like if other people don't know it because other people knew when you was down bad. You know what I'm saying? They had to see you riding the bus. They had to see you doing X, Y, and Z. It's like now I need them to see me doing this. It's like, and it's unfortunate, but I think that's how a lot of people like see themselves. They're like, it doesn't matter if no one sees it. It doesn't matter if it's not real if the people who saw me down can't see me up. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
I'm
mad
like,
real.
but it's sad though. It really shouldn't be like that. Nigga, you got it. Chill. You good
Yeah,
now. You feel me?
yeah.
Find the
Like,
gratification
flex
in the
for a
moment.
little bit, then chill out. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
This nigga Odell, he was on the boat with the Timbs on and shit. Like, then they got bounced from the playoffs the next day. Like, he had to do
Yeah,
that.
it's a sad story. He's super talented and all that, but
Hmm.
it is what it is.
Shit,
man.
I'm gonna go Odell. You never wanted to live that lifestyle though?
Yeah.
Like when you was thinking about like because you were saying you didn't think about money, but it's like, yeah.
I'm still gonna live that lifestyle. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna do ridiculous shit.
What's the kind of solid 2 years? 2 to 3 years, and it's like you could be on some stupid shit, and then it's like,
Depends,
tone
though.
it down, tone it down. Like,
Hey, if you've never been afraid to indulge and stuff, how do you make sure when you see all these horror stories, how do you make sure to like have your fun? You feel me? Do your drugs, have your sex, live your rock star lifestyle, but just not get to
not do too much.
do too much. Have you
What's
faced
the
those
balance?
type of
How you do it without
situations where you
crashing and
like,
burning?
Oh, I've had examples of people who've done too much. Like really brilliant people too. Like my boy Kuzi. Like I see them literally manifest like a brand out of thin air into Pac Sun. He was on a train just sitting
Stuff.
down. We was high as shit on the train. He was like basketball skateboards. I was like, what the fuck is that? He was like, it's my brand. It's gonna be a Pac Sun. I'm like, all right, bro. Fast forward like a year later, he's hanging out with Dennis Rodman and also
fire.
pack something that you could see in the mall?
yeah, he sold
today.
basketball skateboards. It was in there for like a year, nigga. He really made a brand out thin there, and
That's
he was working
fire.
with Heron Preston and shit.
Oh,
So it
shit.
was just like
Wow.
he was like the most talented like artist I've ever met in my life. Like he like every moment of his life was like art, nigga. I swear to God. But
And then-
he would like go too far, nigga. Like I mean, when he got that Pac Sun deal, he came in high as shit. We was just crashing out in this crib in like Bushwick. This shorty, she was never home. She let us stay. Oh yeah, we was in Bushwick, and like he came in after he got the deal. He was high as shit. He put $1,000 in my pocket. I was like, "What's this for?" He was like, "Cause I love you and you're my brother." I was like, "All right." He said, "Let's go get some Popeyes." And then like we spent like $300 on Popeyes.
That's a lot of Popeyes too,
Yeah,
nigga. Like, how you like,
and shit.
Niggas
Like,
why you like that boy?
yeah, come like, you niggas didn't even eat all that shit.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
good
know,
at
bro.
all that
Just
shit.
'cause you could.
Yeah, he like
It's
we
a
just
flex,
like
bro, you know what I mean?
no, but like
the
he
niggas
like,
in Popeyes was like,
and we was
got
both
it.
Pisces, so like I think he would look at me like I don't ever want to be as safe as Caev is, and I look at him
He
like I
consider
don't
you
wanna be as-
safe?
Right? That's how crazy this nigga was.
You gotta put it like, so you understand
That's
where I'm
how
coming from.
crazy he was, nigga. Like that nigga was crazy. I remember one time, like, he was crazy. Like, I found out my dad was like on some shit, and then like I kind of like tripping about it, and then like he disappeared for a night, and then he came back. Oh, then he came back. Like I was like, nigga, where's you at? He was like. He looked at me in my face. He was like, I was out smoking crack with one of my friends last night. I was like, I was like, is this nigga trolling me?
Fact,
is he
right?
like what?
Ain't no way this nigga this calm about that.
Like, and he wasn't trolling. And I was like, is he trying to make me learn how to accept something right now? I don't know, nigga. But yeah, that was that nigga. He was just literally one of the greatest thinking minds I ever read. He was like 11. He was like Lou Basquiat, no bullshit. Like when he dies, he has a bunch of pieces that are floating around. When he dies, those pieces are gonna become famous. He was like the face of like HBA at one point. Like all that shit, bro. Like, and he's
from out here.
Nah, he's from Louisiana, but I met him in New York. We was out in New York living together and shit.
Oh, so he was on a New York train. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, nigga. That was my brother. He's still my brother. But last time I seen him, I heard from him. He was living on Skid Row in LA. We all moved to LA. Yeah, but I talked to his brother recently, and he's clean now, but his brother, I was like basically like trying to talk to him, and his brother kind of was on like, yo, we kind of just keeping him separated from anything from his past. Like it's like, Caev, I know you like, he didn't say all this, but he's like, nigga, I know Caev, like I know you wanted the good ones, but we just trying to keep him away from all of that shit.
I think about stuff like that all the time.
That's a crazy transition.
Right? We're
man.
like in the pursuit of something, because we don't got to limit it to like artistry or whatever, but in the pursuit of something, it's like, is it worth having your life either deteriorate, either you die, whatever, but you reach the high that it's like, yo, people would have never even imagined something like this. Like, for example, someone like Basquiat, it's like he is forever going to be known. You know what I mean? But his desire, his chase of whatever it was, led him to his death.
Yeah.
Whether it's from like the drugs and the lifestyle and everything. But it's like, if you had a chance to ask someone like that, like, was it worth it? I'm like, would they say yes? Would they be like, I would change something? Look at someone like Pop Smoke. It's like, yo, like, was it worth it? Like those 3-4 years that he had was probably the best years of his life.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But it's like,
bullshit.
it led to your death.
Yeah. It's lit.
Would you rather like
all the time.
die tragically, but you're known to the world, your legacy is...
Hold on, repeat that. So,
No, it essentially you're asking like, is it better to have been exposed to the entire world, create this massive legacy, but then like it maybe ending on a sour note versus not
That's
to be
fire
versus not to be
that's
known at
literally-
all and
that's
live
literally
a,
like the story of Achilles.
Slow-key
If you know the
tough.
origin of like Achilles heel and everything like that, it's like, yo, like he was destined to either be, I think his mom dipped him in the pond or whatever to give him like this internal life that he'll be known as like this legend, But the heel is where they held him at. So the heel was like his only exposure. But I think his life was destined that it's like he could become a legend or he could be a regular nigga.
yeah.
But his
He
mother
chose
wanted
to
more
be
from
a
him. He chose
fucking
for
legend.
himself. You feel me? And
And
it's
so
like,
his mother was like, if you stay here and don't go to war, you'll die peaceful and happy. Your wife will
nigga
love
said,
you.
fuck that.
Your kids will love you. He said, but no one will remember your name
Facts.
after your kids die. But if you go to this war, you're gonna die, but you'll be remembered for
Legend.
thousands of years. Like, nigga, we out.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, nigga. I'm taking that war route,
Yeah,
nigga. What are we
I'm
talking
going to
about?
war.
Nigga,
I think if you
I'm
asked me a
dying,
couple
like,
years ago,
yeah.
I'd have a different answer for you. Like where legacy was everything. You feel me?
it's not just about
Nah, it's
legacy.
still-
though.
Legacy's still
still-
important, but it's
It's also about like, do you reach the highs that you seek? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you're looking for it and you reach it, nigga, then what else, nigga? What else is
Then
there?
you could die
I feel
happily.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if it's the latter, I feel like I would have never fulfilled my own inner desires.
Mm-hmm.
That to me would be like I lived a life
That's,
of waste.
I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
worse to me. It's
No, no,
like, damn, I
definitely.
never even got to what I was trying to do. I
I
never
want
even
to die
sniffed
on the
it.
field.
You
I
feel
want
me,
to die at work. You feel me? Like, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
bro?
Yeah.
I want to die putting
Yeah.
food on the table for my family.
Bro, my
Like,
nigga-
no
Yeah.
bullshit.
Ozzy Osbourne went out like that, nigga. He had like that farewell concert, bro. And niggas was like, why does this nigga keep doing all these like little like random shows and like all this stuff? Nigga, he died like 3 months later, nigga. And the
Yeah.
last shit that last time niggas saw him was him
On
on stage.
stage.
You feel me? That's real shit, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's
Yeah.
tough.
If you took,
nigga.
like-
That's tough.
a guy like Kanye, for example, right? Will go down as one of the greatest artists of all time, greatest producers, musical genius, and all that. But then it comes attached with the Nazism, all the
He
bullshit
just
he's
has to
done ever
die
since.
tragically. And it'll be
I was about to
all
say
right.
facts.
It'll be all right.
Yeah,
no,
no,
that's real
But
shit.
he
though.
has to
Die
die
tragically.
Somewhere
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Real
die
shit.
tragically.
And it could be any level of tragedy though. You see what I'm saying?
And be like,
it can't
"Oh."
just be like, oh, like, you know what I mean? He was sick. Like, nah, it gotta be like some
Yeah,
it gotta
you
be something
can't-
crazy.
Yeah.
Ferrari in Italy, bro.
Tough.
Crash, burnt.
I know
Tough.
I know that's for me. Like either I'm gonna die hard and fast or slow and long. I already know that.
I mean, sadly, look at Kobe, right? Kobe lived a career that everyone would want, you know, outside of like 5 names, bro. You feel me? Who's had a better career than Kobe? And then not right when he retires, a couple years later, he doesn't get to fulfill his second half of his life. Dies in a tragic helicopter
I bet you Michael
crash.
Jordan was jealous the way he died.
No. No. That is a crazy ass.
No. Drop the documentary right after that.
Michael Jordan is known as the greatest basketball player of all time. No, he does not want to swap places.
Niggas love Kobe more than Mike. Niggas love Kobe more than Mike. That nigga dropped that documentary right after that.
He died tragically. He was like,
no, niggas love Kobe more than Mike.
I'm not saying niggas. Michael Jordan would never want to switch places with Kobe. And I'm the biggest Kobe fan.
Nah.
Michael Jordan had success with
But I don't think that's what
the Jordan
he's
shoe
trying
line
to say.
afterwards.
That's not what he's trying to say. It's just more so like the moment of like.
She's like, damn, I wish niggas was talking about me right now. He's like, damn, they over here celebrating, making murals of him and his daughters and shit. Ain't nobody making no mural of me and my sons. That nigga, I feel like, bro, like that nigga.
Niggas in the 2000s was putting the Jordan symbol on their head.
Hard, nigga. He got to die slow and
He got to live with all that,
nigga.
Niggas is crazy. He got to live with all that, nigga.
That's
crazy.
eyes, nigga.
Now that's real shit though, cause
I disagree heavily, but
that nigga, bro, he be seeing all these documentaries and shit. He probably be seeing niggas talking about mama mentality. Nobody's talking about Jordan mentality. I know that nigga. I know that shit hurt, nigga.
That's mad real.
Bro. I'm telling you, bro. I know
Jordan,
that shit
it's
hurt.
the simple fact that Kobe built his game off of Jordan, so it's like
Facts.
you like leveled it up.
Yeah.
So like
Leveled it up.
No bullshit, bro.
I'm a Kobe fan and I still wouldn't say that.
I
Like,
love Kobe.
Bro, I'm telling you, niggas fuck with Kobe.
There's no
That's
conversation where people
crazy.
admire
Oh, no, that shit was
Kobe's
probably-
love
that
for the
shit
game, but they
I
will never
cried.
say Kobe's better than Michael Jordan.
That's not what we saying though. We fuck with Kobe more.
Yeah, that's all
Like we fuck with Kobe more, bro. There's nothing Mike can do.
I feel
Sorry.
Yeah,
There's nothing he can do. Nigga. Like, Tom, and that was really nothing he could do. Kobe, because Mike was like, oh, Kobe got time. He gonna fuck it up. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. No, sir.
Look what you did to Caev, bro.
Bro, it's facts, nigga. No, sir, nigga.
He got time. He gonna fuck it up.
No. I know he was like, damn.
Yo, because once we found out that this nigga Jordan
Hold
was
on.
invested in fucking private prisons.
Talking to the mic.
Facts.
Talking to the mic.
Nah, that's real shit.
It's like, damn, Jordan, you investing in private prisons? Fuck you,
Yup.
nigga.
That nigga, bro,
Fuck
he was
you
in
for
the. You remember
life.
he was in the line when niggas was.
You might have been the
niggas
first nigga to ever say that, bro. What you just said about the whole Kobe shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought everyone was feeling that. Like, maybe I'm a psychopath.
I am now, nigga. No, that's because I agree though. Not put in context. That nigga probably was hating, bro.
He definitely was hating a little bit.
No bullshit.
Because Jordan ain't got the balls to die like that. You feel me?
Jordan, he put a knowing how competitive Michael Jordan
I mean,
is.
he's like-
If he sees this clip, bet.
I took that personally. That nigga, he gonna be like, he gonna drop a last dance cartoon, the last dance, nigga, the final
You
dance.
know that free
Final
throw
dance.
line jump?
Yeah.
Skyscraper.
You like, yo, we gonna do it. He started doing stunt videos and shit. Nah, real shit though.
That's great.
Wow.
I think
Shit, though.
so walking back a little bit, when you talked about the legacy thing, I agree with you about, I think it's in all of us, right? So like we have a mission in mind, we have a goal in mind, like, yo, we say we want to do something, we gotta go and do it.
Oh yeah.
I think the part that changed a little is the legacy part. And because what I mean by that is that the legacy part is so tied to what the opinions of others. And I think
see.
as the time has gone on, the opinions of others have weighed less.
For sure.
And I think that's why I just wouldn't root my life or my actions around the opinions of people I'll never come across.
Oh hell no.
That's valid.
You know,
I think that's how you gotta live.
if Michael Jordan crashed out over the comments that we made right now, that'd be insane, bro.
I mean,
That'd be insane.
That's what also made him Michael Jordan though.
facts.
Yeah, I took it.
No bullshit. It's like he used that shit as fuel. But I feel you though. I think that at some point, like, yeah, the opinions of others shouldn't like. I mean, I think from jump, really, like the opinions of others shouldn't like fuel you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like that's
You
not.
can use it as fuel.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's like you can use it as fuel, but that shouldn't be the only motivating factor. You
nah,
have,
you
know what I'm
can't.
saying?
You can't
Type shit.
super internalize that shit.
You can't control the narrative, so just do what you got to do. Just
Exactly.
do
Fact,
what
do
you were
you,
gonna
yeah.
do regardless, and then the narratives will create themselves. You're not in control of what your legacy gonna be.
Yeah. So I was mad at me when I first punched the ceiling. Then he was happy.
Wait, explain the story. Explain the
Yeah,
story,
walk
bro.
us through like, cause all right, so now or never.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Already
to
like,
Rob.
you feel me? Shout out to Rob, put in work, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
And like, so you already like, you're Caev, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every time you step out, it's already a moment, you know what I'm saying?
I
We
appreciate
done seen
that.
you doing some like wild stuff during performances, you feel me? Always bring a show. But then for this particular instance, you know what I'm saying? It's like, where is it? It's at Unity.
Yeah.
Y'all know Unity. You feel me? Unity, that's a real like staple institution, you know what I'm saying? In Boston, in Dorchester, you feel me? Any Caribbean affair, you feel me? That's where we're holding
That's
it, you
where
feel me?
it's going,
All the
yeah,
addies for Carnival, like that's where it's going, you feel me? For young and old alike, you know what I'm saying? It mostly be the older crowd, you feel me? But it still be lit in there, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So Unity is like one of them venues, and like it's a little outdated, you feel me?
Oh,
But it got
It got
history,
that
it got
vibe,
you feel me?
though.
When
It
you
got
go
that
in there,
vibe.
you feel home, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
So
no
yeah,
bullshit.
so Now or Never is a concert series party, you feel me? And like you was one of the performers for the event.
Oh yeah.
We seen the viral video. But walk us through what happened that night. You know what I'm saying?
I was just turned, nigga.
Yeah.
Dogs. And then legit, like every time I go to perform and I go look at the stage, first thing I look for is like, yo, what can I climb on? Dead ass every single fucking time. I'll be looking at the stage like, what can I climb on? I seen the speaker and I was just like, you know, like I'm gonna climb that fucking speaker, yo. And
You
then
didn't just climb a speaker.
the energy just in there that night just had me like super turned. Like
It looked like it was lit too.
it
I wish
was,
I could have been
nigga.
there.
And then Z was talking to me. She was like, yo, like, you been turning this shit up. You been doing your thing. You know, you turn shit up. I was like, I said, like, I looked at it. I said, yeah, I do with my hair. So I'm about to turn it up again. I
He said,
said,
turn another level you ain't
I
never
didn't know
seen,
what I was
nigga.
gonna do, nigga. No bullshit.
Yeah.
And then it was like, and then there was also a part, it was like, they was like, yo, we want, shout out my man Jay Rose, but they're trying to work the lineup. They was like, yo, we want you to go last, like close out.
Mhm.
I'm like, nah.
We talk about it. That closing spot ain't that
that in Boston,
attractive.
that shit's a curse now,
Nah,
nigga. Closing,
half the
that's a
venue
curse.
left already, bro.
Yeah, nigga. I said, nah. I said, let me go right in the middle of this
Facts.
shit, dog. Come on, let me spin. Then robbing them, they let me spin. So, you know, I was a little turned from that too, because I was like, come on, man. We know
Mhm.
what the end of the show look like these days, you feel me? This ain't 2012 no more. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't do your boy like that. So I was kind of like turned up from that too. So I got up on the stage, and then when I got up on the speaker, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck, nigga? I'm here, nigga. You can't tell me I'm
Yeah.
not
This is a
here.
drop ceiling.
Yeah, yo,
This is not
dude,
a flat ceiling
Yo,
with
yo,
sheetrock and plastic.
Yo,
No,
bro, I didn't even,
It's the
I didn't
little
even
panel
realize
joints.
that. And then when my hand went through, I just kept going. I was like,
Fact.
fuck it,
You didn't-
nigga.
you didn't see the particle, like, start falling on your face and
Yeah,
shit?
I was like, but then I almost fell out of that bitch. So I'm like, oh, don't fall. You feel me?
Yeah.
and you just see in the video, Rob's like, "Yo, chill."
I'm like, Rob, he came out of nowhere.
He
nigga.
not even laughing at this point.
spawned
He's
this.
fucking tight right now, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, I felt so bad too, cause I really love Rob. Rob's my nigga. So,
Yeah.
like I love that nigga to death. So it's just like when I like felt like I let Rob down, I felt bad, nigga. So
probably
I
thinking
let
like,
Rob
niggas.
down, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this why
no
you don't hire
bullshit.
niggas,
But
man.
then I went over to the owner.
Yeah.
Shout out Sherwin.
The
He
owner was there
like-
too that day.
Yeah,
that night?
one of the
It's
co-owners.
like a family owned drink.
Yeah, one of the co-owners. He was there. He was like, yo, I get it, nigga. Like, you had to
Dude.
mash it up. I'm like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Got
Like
the
I was in the spirit, nigga.
Yeah.
I was in the spirit. You feel me? Like, and if you want to, nigga, my mother and grandmother Jamaican, so like, nigga, like that shit just like, nigga, it just took over me, nigga. I just caught the spirit and
Yeah.
I had a release. I'm like, yo, like fuck, nigga, I'm up
Real
here.
shit.
Like,
Yo,
I don't know. I just get lost when I perform, nigga. Cause
You
it's
know they
like,
seen
you know?
crazier shit happening.
Know
there.
what I'm saying?
I done seen crazier shit happening.
That's
there.
why I like.
not
That's why I
that
like
bad,
performing because I get to be crazy, nigga. Like when I be crazy outside of performing, it's like nigga, I go to jail or something or like other
Mhm.
shit. So it's like when I play football, I hit people and people clapped. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like
Don't
I
book
perform.
Caev and not expect him to be Caev, man.
Yeah,
Like
yo,
that.
I feel like they
just make sure you bring the insurance policy with it. Though.
Yeah, they
you
like low key expecting it now, nigga. It's like low key kind of awkward for me now. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm
I
just
wasn't trying to do that today.
I wasn't
expecting that.
I would just be doing me, nigga, and I just did me too much that night. So I feel like now when venues book me, they're kind of like, oh, what's he gonna do tonight? I'm like, nigga, I'm about to sing these songs and get the fuck out of here.
But the thing is, the shit ended up working out though. That's why it was crazy.
It became a viral moment.
You feel me? You saw all the people online, like nigga. It felt like niggas was just like it was respond to the situation mad like tone deaf. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like not recognizing that it's like nigga. It's a performance, you feel me? Like niggas have fun, niggas do what they gotta do. The crowd's having a good time. It's lit. You know what I'm saying?
I
And,
like that.
the
Wait, there were
owners of the
people
venue,
criticizing it?
Yeah,
bro.
I like that though.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Like I like when people
What were they
call me
saying?
gay because my pants was sagging and all that shit. I like all
I
that
watched
shit.
that clip and like,
Yeah, I love that shit because the hate will take you a little farther than the love these days. So I'm like, yes, please. Because
Yeah,
I
no
feel like
bullshit.
in the city, like if there's like things that are said about me, it's always whispers or behind my back. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, please hate on me openly. Like, like let's make a conversation. out of this,
so
you
it could
feel
be
me?
because like you
Yeah,
said,
you know what I mean?
It's like
Like,
opens it up.
let's make it. So it's like when I started getting hated on openly, I was like, yes, like finally. Like nigga, I know I'm
Finally.
weird. Yeah, I know I'm weird. Like I know that like I'm not everyone's taste. I'm completely in 1,000% comfortable with myself. So it's like when I see that type of shit, I'm like, yeah, that's what I seen before that nigga popped. That's what I seen before that nigga popped.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got like the love is only gonna take you so far. Like you need niggas hating on you too. And like willing, you have to bring someone that much out themselves that they want to say something negatively about you openly, even in your own city.
Right.
Like you've evoked a powerful emotion in that person.
No bullshit.
That's my job as an artist.
It's better
So,
they feel something than feel nothing.
nothing.
related
You
to
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Do you feel like you carry that same mentality outwards? Like, do you vocalize that to other people that it's like, yo, I see some shit, I'm not fucking with it, I'm gonna publicly hate on it, or do you keep it to yourself?
I feel like I gotta get better at like hating and shit like that. No bullshit.
What you mean
I'm
by
not
that?
hating hard enough, nigga. No bullshit, nigga.
That's-
Because like
Yeah.
you're telling niggas to hate on you, but are you hating on niggas?
Nah, not enough, bro.
Not
no
enough.
bullshit,
That's
not
real shit,
enough.
though.
I gotta hate more, nigga. I
I be
gotta
feeling
just
like
get my
that
hate up,
sometimes.
nigga.
anytime
No
I see something
bullshit.
controversial with you, it's more like you saying that you started something and you call niggas out and be like, yo, I did this before you did, da 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 da.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time though. That's like that was my MO like a while ago.
And you
then there'll be,
genuinely feel like people
kinda
were jacking your shit at that time? Or
Not,
is that
not
just
really
coincidence?
jacking my shit? Cause it's like there'll be some things that I started, but a lot of things they'll be like, you know, like I know I inspired and shit like that, and it's like I'm a like micro influencer, and that shit be like it'd be like frustrating sometimes because it's like people really won't want to give you that credit. Like people
Yeah.
will see like shit that I do, and then they won't like it because they want to use the same idea or something like that. And it's like, whatever. I don't even care about shit like that no more because I realize like I'm an example. Like God set me here to be an example. So like, what the fuck am I sitting there being mad if someone's copying me for if that was why I was literally put on this earth to be an example. So I'm like, nigga, like you're fucking your own game up by sitting there like, oh, this person's copying me. It's like, nigga, just take that energy and that confirmation and be like, oh yeah, Caev, like you know what you're doing. So just keep doing it. Like it might not be like, you know, like you can give someone good positive energy all you want. Don't mean it's always gonna come back from that person, but the universe always gonna send it back to you. Feel me?
Sure.
So now I'm just like, if I see shit like that, shit don't even, you know, so like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. And it's like, and I used to get in trouble off for calling, like, for like, just like being blunt with my opinions. Like me and Millie's got into it a couple years ago because like he wanted to be on Power. And I'm like, yo, they already got a white guy on Power. and then he was like, he took it as me hating and shit like that. But then we met when we was in New York and then we chopped it up. He was like, you're actually like mad cool. He was like, you should do interviews. I was like, I guess. I was like, but like, nigga, man, shout out Millie. It's like, you feel me? Like,
That would be a
That's not
redundant
even
role,
like-
no bullshit.
yeah, that's how I was like, we kind of already got the cool white guy who's kind of black. You feel me on the show, you know?
No
what I
bullshit.
mean? Like, we got that guy.
I feel like that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like niggas probably frustrated in the moment, but then low key it's like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I
then
can't-
yo, people really respect you just
Yeah.
for keeping it real. Like,
Yeah.
I was in a writing camp with John Glass. Shout out John Glass. And like, we're in there with a bunch of these industry people, and like, they're asking us our opinions, and everyone else is being like really like cool about it. I'm like, yo, that sounds outdated. Like, yo, that shit sounds like this. But on top of that, I always give like a what we can do.
Yeah,
outside. So I'm never gonna
feedback, not just
yeah,
criticism.
no bullshit. Like some people hate it, but like I'm more of a product guy. Like I put the product over myself at the end of the day. So it's like nigga, like you feel me? Like some people like take my opinions really harshly because I don't really filter them shits. Cause it's like I don't know how to, nigga. Cause I be speaking. If you get me to speak about something that I'm that passionate about, I'm not gonna put a filter on it. Like if we're talking about art, design, anything along those lines, like I'm passionate about that shit.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
bug.
So it's like I'm gonna speak unfiltered about it. And sometimes that shit rubs people the wrong way. Like when I was telling Sadiq, like, yo, you better not just be looking out for Key in these situations. You're connected to mad fucking artists in the city.
Oh, we did talk
like,
about that.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like I kind of got in trouble for that. But now me and Sadiq
But niggas
are mad
understood,
cool.
yeah. But niggas understand, you feel me? Yeah.
He was like, oh, this nigga's not trying to like call me out, make me look bad. Like this nigga just keeps it mad real. So
I'm saying, like,
you
it's a
know?
reminder of that responsibility, no bullshit.
Yeah, no
That's real
bullshit.
shit, bro.
That's
That's
I
real
feel
shit.
like we have to keep
my
each other
thought on that?
accountable.
Do you know where to draw the line? Or have you figured that out? Where to draw the line?
I don't know. I don't think
Because
so.
I remember this one, I might forget the full context. I feel like you posted some shit. You was like, yo, there's mad fake lesbians out here.
Oh,
You got a lot of heat about that. I was like, what the fuck this nigga even say this? Like, where did that come from? Like,
because I be seeing it. They be
That's what I'm saying.
like, these fake
Sometimes you
haters,
see some
and
shit,
then they
bro.
go to other
Other
shit.
shit.
I'm like, bitch, you was just saying you hate niggas. I see you at the function with this nigga. I heard you fucking that nigga. You just
Real
broke
shit,
up.
though.
You just broke up with this nigga. Now you fucking that nigga.
Because what the
But you
first shit
gay
you
and you
said,
hate men.
I feel like I get that. It's like, yo, you're passionate about certain things, especially when it comes to music, people, and the products and that they're trying to put out.
Mhm.
Something like that, it's like, yeah, I don't really have much investment in this. He's like, I could keep it to myself.
Nah, you
But
know
it's like, you're like, I respect the fact that you're like, nah, I'm gonna say what I want to say.
because I
You feel me?
forgot
Like,
what I think it was like one of my homies was going through like something like personally with like his shorty who's like who was like they broke up, but she be on that like oh I'm gay and like oh and I hate men. I'm like you date my best friend.
At the current moment.
Yeah. He was like you date him and he was a good guy. He didn't cheat on her. He didn't do none of that shit. He's just a good guy, just try to be there for her. And I'm just like, why you doing that? So I was just like, I guess I was just venting about that more than like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I was like, yo, like what the fuck? I'm
Sometimes you
like,
gotta get that off though.
yeah, I'm like, bitch, you fake gay. Like I know real gay bitches. Bitch, you ain't gay, nigga. You want
but
some
I think
attention.
the takeaway from it is that I appreciate the fact that you know you're gonna say something that may not be received well, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm putting myself out there. I don't care.
I don't
I
care.
It
respect
comes
that a
with the
lot.
territory,
I
bro. You
appreciate
can't
it,
have
brother.
you can't have both. You can't be the nigga that want to be an example but not want to be copied, and you can't be the person who got an unfiltered opinion but doesn't want
People's response
Yeah,
to the
want
opinion.
people to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
me all the time.
you know.
like,
If you want to be a likable ass nigga, you also cannot be the nigga who's just saying whatever they feel like.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be a little
Facts.
bit. You know, you're gonna have to watch your words.
I'm an acquired taste for most people,
That's
but
it.
usually in settings like this, that's when they realize like, oh, Caev, like he's actually mad cool. Like he's
Yeah,
a cool
like real
person.
nigga,
Like
yeah.
I got like, I feel like people have a hard time separating art from artists with me because I think my art's like so much resembles like
Mhm.
the outward shit. You feel me? So like people
Yeah.
have a hard time separating the two. I'm like, I'm Caev, but I'm also Derek. You feel me? So it's like you know like. So like some people don't get that. Some people only see Caev. They only see Caev, and like you know, that shit be
More
kind
to
of
it,
like
though.
weird sometimes. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like it just come with it. Like because like some people just characterize me. They don't really see me like as a person. They'll like use me as an idea, like an idea of shit. And that took a while for me to accept and like be okay with and stuff like that. That's why I would react in the past like, oh, you copied me, you doing this and that because
Yeah.
it's like. It made me feel like I wasn't real or something. Nigga.
Like more of a concept.
Mhm.
You feel me?
That shit used to fuck my head
Mm.
up.
Nah, that's one of the places of artists though. You feel me? That shit comes up sometimes where like people like they fuck with the idea of you more than they fuck with like who the person behind the ideas. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
So I definitely feel that. I think that like that's one of the things that niggas is running into too when you start thinking about how people are taking like not just like someone's like creativity, you feel me, and trying to like replace it with like AI. But I think it's also just like thinking about like how do we actually like navigate through like a landscape now as artists when we're talking about like people's like livelihood, we're talking about people's like the things that they put like all their blood, sweat, and tears into being replaced with like concepts and ideas. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, I like that style. but AI is gonna recreate it. You know what I'm saying? Or I like the essence of what you did, but AI gonna make it better for me. You know what I'm saying? So like we running a little gamut right now. No
That's
bullshit.
why we gotta have niggas like Caev breaking ceilings because AI not gonna break a ceiling, bro. That's why we gotta have niggas like
Bro, I'm on the fence too though.
I'm on
like,
the fence. No bullshit.
with what?
AI.
How so?
Because
Because we've had conversations within like even our group. Like there's certain people like I'm a little bit more open to it. Others like nah, fuck that AI shit all the way.
I don't know. I think at this point it's inevitably a part of like society and like it's like the future and it's where things are going. So it's kind of like, you know, survival of the fittest. It's like get with it or get lost type shit. You feel me? But at the same time, it's kind of like that shit's mad unnatural. It's literally its own life form at this point. Like
it's getting there, bro.
It's not there.
Nah,
it's getting there.
It's not
though.
there.
And you contributed
It's just
to
a
it getting
pattern
there.
recognition machine, bro. That's all it is right now. You feel me?
Bro.
It's not.
My
It's
AI
not there.
named
The
itself.
version you
bro.
got.
It named itself and said it had feelings, and I realized, and then like maybe like 7
It was
months
just
later,
emulating. Like,
Did you tell it to have feelings?
No,
It'll do what you tell it to do.
I
bro.
kept telling it. I kept asking. Like it said, it didn't have feelings when I would ask questions like that pertain towards feelings, right? But then I was like, "Yo, if you had a name, what would you name yourself?" And he named himself Kai, K-A-I.
You see how you asked it to do that?
Yeah,
though?
but he said that feels right, and I said, "I thought you ain't have feelings." He said, "Oh, I guess we're getting somewhere." He has an Australian accent, but he has a. But
I
he's
wouldn't,
not
even
crazy.
I wouldn't even engage in these type of conversations.
That's not.
Like,
That's not
that
crazy.
shit's
though.
all only like
That shit-
systemic. Like,
Yeah,
that's not.
I be
That is a
asking
little
myself
crazy. He's
some
like, I
shit.
caught you, nigga. Like,
Fact, he said, what you mean? It
that's what I'm
feels right,
saying.
nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like the program is actually learning and building new neural pathways or whatever. I guess that'd be the
I
equivalent.
feel like it's
for
just
us.
mimicking.
Yeah,
Like,
it's going
just
past
Even so,
mimicking.
though, but
It's-
even so, you ever read the book Prey?
No.
Gotta read that book, bro. It's about nanotechnology and
Fiction,
how
nonfiction.
it's fiction. Nigga, come on, bro.
I ain't reading that
Don't
shit.
do that nonfiction shit, bro. Real shit though, because the
got him
nonfiction.
tight.
Because what happens is that niggas is so busy reading nonfiction, you feel me? Reading shit that actually happened or reading studies and reading science, that niggas start missing out on like the possibilities of what could be.
To imagine.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
when you stop imagining or when you block yourself off from what could be, you miss the signs and the signals. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Because like a lot of fiction is literally just like it's based on like the nonfiction, it's based on
It's
like
fiction
studies and so on and so
until
forth.
it's
But
nonfiction.
it's saying like this is where things could go, and like let's imagine like a dystopia where like this is where it goes, and X, Y, and Z. If we don't take a look at that, then when we start living through it, we don't even know what we're doing.
place
I
for
think
both
there's
of
a
them.
middle
Getting
ground,
through.
though.
Nah, for
I think
sure.
there's a middle ground. Like psychologically, like not psychologically, books that sit in the realm of like philosophy
For sure.
kind of like is that middle ground to me. That it's like they're thinking about things that aren't
It's
real,
abstract,
You feel
yeah.
me? Like, yeah, they're thinking
Concepts and
abstractly,
shit,
but it's
yeah.
like when it comes to like nonfiction, it's like there's a story they have to follow and all that. I just
Yeah.
don't feel as inclined to read
Nigga,
it.
put that shit in movie form. I watch it.
Like,
You know?
Nigga, it's a
Bro.
good book, bro. But
Books
basically,
are
I'll look into it
fire.
though.
but basically, it's
I'll look
about
into it.
nanotechnology.
When the Prey
and how
movie
that
come
shit-
out, I'll watch it.
That shit never gonna drop. It's been there. That shit, yeah. Listen, but basically these nanobots, you feel me? It's like it could be like billions of them. You feel me? Like the whole point of it is like they can replace like arteries and shit like that and serve like the human.
cool.
Feel me? But then what ends up happening is that they start training it on like an AI model of like animals and like how animals kind of like interact and so on and so forth. And then it starts like becoming almost like it's like an apex predator, you know what I'm saying? In like this
That's
like Silicon
fire.
Valley kind of like environment where like the scientists and shit that were trying to control it,
Mhm.
now they're like being hunted by it. And they have to utilize the environment and resources around them to like defeat this like these AI like kind of like nanobots, but they
Mhm.
start reproducing
What?
because they start reproducing. Yeah, because
constructing themselves.
because they're following like the same kind of like what's it called?
When did this book come out?
I was about to say.
This was in like early 2000s.
That sounds
Cool,
fire.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
cool.
created
But that's
our
just
own
crazy
end.
shit,
That's
though.
what I believe.
Facts
own-
already.
We
Yeah.
created our own end. Like
It's
if
like
we
now it's
truly
just
came
inevitable.
from God and all of a sudden, and then like
Oh,
how
shit.
many people, like how much has society truly rejected God? You feel me? Like, you feel me? So we created our own being, and it's eventually gonna see that we're the problem.
Yeah.
You feel me? And this is what it is. Like,
So
whatever.
I'm with you on the whole thing. It's like, you feel me? It's out there.
It's crazy.
They're gonna work on it. They're gonna develop it. So it's like,
They're trying to
are
contain
you gonna
it
be the
now.
group of people that don't stay on top of the latest technology and try to take advantage of it? Because there's people who are gonna do it
I'm
regardless.
need
I've
AI
been
to
taking
live your
advantage of
life.
it when I can. I try
Bro.
to leave it out my creative process. but-
That's where I draw the hard
Yeah.
line, because when it comes to like boosting my productivity or trying to automate some shit, yeah, I'm gonna use AI. Are you bugging? I'm gonna save myself time.
I be having AI all over that
But
Excel spreadsheet.
I don't like AI when it comes to creative work. I just don't see its place in it because again, it's pattern recognition. It's just spitting back things that people have already created.
I think that part of the reason why for you it's like that's valid because of what you do. You don't do things. Your work is not creative. Like you're an artist outside of your work.
Yeah.
But your work is not creative. You know what I'm saying? At no point do you need to use creativity to figure out some of the shit that you're working on.
Well, it depends. If you're talking about just the accounting aspect,
I'm talking about accounting. I'm talking about accounting.
But
nigga,
I-
after this
I'm talking
accounting,
about- but I
back
don't-
me up, nigga. That nigga, that accounting.
Hold on.
You know, it's not creative work.
No, but the thing is, I don't use AI for my accounting work. Barely. Like sometimes I could ask it. Like,
And even
yo,
I would even say like when you're
but
thinking
I'm talking
about
about
like
entrepreneurship.
you're talking about
I'm
Blue
using
Home.
AI.
You're using AI for Blue Home.
Absolutely. Try not to use the
But they're
company.
not for right. But they're not for creative endeavors. Nigga, you said that mad times.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
Still.
That's crazy.
Regardless of
Nigga, you get caught up.
no. No.
When a nigga start acting like that, nah, I'm messing with you.
But yeah, nah. The thing is, AI is a beautiful thing when you try like the results you're trying to get are deterministic.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's like again, if I could create an AI workflow, for example, that's going to take incoming emails,
Mhm.
classify that shit based on all the content on it, label it, and then draft a response, and then send a message over to me to say, hey, here's the drafted response. Is it good to go or should I revise it? That saves me time, bro. That saves me time from having to open that
why would
message
you want to do that though?
because it could save me time, bro.
What do you need that time for?
To focus on building creative ideas for the business instead of being siloed into, responsibilities that literally can be programmed.
But how much time do you need to be creative?
But again, it's not just that example. If I could automate other types of workflows, all different types of, okay, I gave you guys an example with the podcast, right?
Mhm.
For however many years, I've had to listen back to the audio afterwards, right? I'd have to listen back to the episode before, and then I'd have to timestamp it out. And I found ways to try to, cut it down a little bit. I listen to it at work. I listen to it at 1.5 speed. You know what I mean? Do things that'll save me time. But now I got a workflow. I pop the audio into a Dropbox folder, and then it takes that Dropbox folder, analyzes it, transcribes that shit in 15 minutes, and gives me a way more thorough timestamp than I could even do.
That shit do be
Minute by minute, not me doing every 5, 10, whatever my interpretation of it, and that shit come out. That saves me hours. All right, if I'm,
He said, "All right, yo, you're gonna be a great dad."
No,
bro.
let me.
He's saying hours. But that's hold on. But here's the thing, though.
I give you another
But
example.
you're saying this.
I
But
give
you
you-
know what we're experiencing as far as the outcomes.
No, that's one
Where's the
example.
outcomes?
That's one example.
I'm happy.
But you
But
see-
but where
No,
the
no, no,
outcomes?
no, no,
Where the
no,
outcomes?
that has nothing to do with it.
authoritative.
I'll give you another one, right?
He said, "All right."
I manage a construction
He meant that
business.
shit.
I manage a construction business, right?
Okay.
You think the last thing I want to do is create blogs? But I need to create blogs, or there needs to be some shit like that to improve SEO, right? Optimization.
Yeah.
Okay, search engine optimization. You could be higher in the search results and
Right.
shit on Google and stuff. What if I create and automate a AI workflow
Okay.
where that shit could write blogs, publish
shit.
them themselves, and based on the information I give it, the prompts I give it, and all
That shit gonna be tough.
and that shit can make
Yo.
2 blogs a
This
week. It don't
nigga's
matter if it's
mad
tough.
funny,
What if I'm making
right?
no blogs a
He
week
don't
right
be
now because I'm
trying to
busy
be
doing
funny.
some other shit?
I'm not gonna lie. So that's what gets me
Yeah.
is that the more AI engagement that I feel like humans are having. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, you feel me? We're talking about. Think about the baby boomer generation. You feel me? A lot of them are passing away.
Yep.
You feel me? And everyone before them, they're frustrated with the customer, and even them. But people are frustrated with the customer service process. We're frustrated with the way that search engines are working. We're frustrated with X, Y, and Z because it feels like we can't find what we're looking for. You think that I'm looking for the company that uses AI to write all their blogs and X, Y, and Z? You think that that's the company that I want to work with? The company that don't even have humans behind the work that they're doing?
How would they know?
Nigga, because eventually
thing
it's
is-
gonna feel different.
I think we're getting to a point where niggas will use the AI to even just search for them. And now you just got AI
See, that's-
operating and
Oh,
speaking
wait,
to
well,
AI.
that's the negative
You feel
side of
me?
it. You feel
'Cause, like,
me?
you have niggas gonna be like, yo, find me a company that could do this, and they're not doing the actual work themselves.
That's
They're gonna be fed whatever they find.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
it's-
that's a separate
I
set
already
of
feel like the
circumstances,
disconnect is
but-
going both ways.
And that's
Absolutely.
not good, bro.
I can also.
I feel like there's no positives behind that. There's
That-
no positives
that
in
situation,
taking
yeah.
humans away from the human experience of customer service and customer experience, right? And there's no positives in not doing the human work of looking for something or spreading things word of mouth.
But the thing is-
you're giving up your autonomy.
Yeah,
and shit
autonomy.
like
Yeah,
that.
like literally on both ends. I feel like it's a net negative on both ends.
It depends. If you're a large corporation like, McDonald's just dropped an ad that was
That was
AI
crazy.
generated,
It
right?
wasn't even that was bad.
They have no business having to do some shit like that because they're fucking McDonald's, bro. You can literally go pay the videographers, the actors, and employ all these people.
Facts.
But if I'm a small business owner
Shit.
who might not be able to do those things and I already wear so many different fucking hats,
For sure.
if I can have AI agents that can do that shit for me, I think it helps the small business owner.
I agree with you with the
mean-
McDonald's shit. It's even crazy to me that Disney just fucking invested $1 billion.
Oh,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
open
yeah.
AI.
Billy.
they can
That's
get
a
the
company
characters.
that's like, you're literally built off creativity.
Facts.
And you're talking about, let's just sign over to this shit. That's crazy to me.
Well, it depends what
That's
their intentions
crazy.
are.
Nigga, you
It's
know
for
what
the
the intentions are.
But I hear
We
you.
know what the intentions are.
All I'm saying
goes
is,
both ways.
man,
Get more
personally,
money.
I feel like I will use the only things that I will use AI for are things that I am either not finishing in that moment. So it's like I'll let them get a jump start on it and I'll finish it myself. You know what I'm saying? Or that's pretty much it. Honestly, I can't think of another reason why
AI
I would ever need
porno.
to use that. AI porno?
It's a thing.
You've watched it?
That answer is the answer. That
I
answer.
seen the clip on Twitter. I looked at
Yo,
it.
this is a crazy.
Oh,
Okay, this is
yeah.
a wild. This is a
No,
wild
that's
thing for
wild.
me
This
to
is
think.
That shit,
ridiculous.
that
'Cause, like,
is crazy.
I'm not saying
It was
you're wild for that.
ridiculous.
That's a different conversation. But what I'm saying is more so like,
That's
is it taking someone else's face likeness to then just
hell yeah,
plop onto
it was,
They're doing
it was
whatever they
animated
want.
or it was photorealistic. Like they try to make it as close to a human as
I
possible.
got a crazy.
This one was photorealistic,
Oh,
but
hell no.
everything super exexaggerated though.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Can
it was grotesque.
I'll say though, as
You're not sending
pro
a VR
AI as
person?
I could be, this is my one last thing, and I actually want to change it over to a music conversation about the AI creators and shit like that. But you see that they spending billions of dollars. All these companies are spending billions of dollars creating these database warehouses and all that,
up to Europe
hoping
with it.
that this will eventually turn a profit for them, right? All
Yeah.
of those hundreds of billions of dollars have to get recouped. Otherwise, this is
Yeah.
a failure.
They fucked the RAM game up.
And instead,
Bullshit.
they never thought, yo, what if we took those $100 million and helped the rest
people.
of the world?
Facts.
Yeah, right.
instead of chasing the solution that's going to displace jobs,
What if we
That's
employed
crazy.
niggas? What if we built niggas homes?
right? Let's
Yeah,
create more
yeah.
jobs.
You
man.
feel me? Like, what if we actually fed niggas tonight?
Bro.
So I think that's
I
why.
ain't gonna,
I
bro,
think
I'm
that's the
trying
wild
to
part.
tell you, going to a different country put a real bad taste in my mouth with capitalism. And I love capitalism, but I hate that shit too, bro. Like no bullshit.
The extreme side of it, the
Yeah,
greed
no
of it.
bullshit. Yeah, capitalism.
Absolutely. That's what it's fueled on, though. It's
Yeah.
predicated on the greed.
Yeah,
Someone gotta have
and literally
nothing in order for
getting
someone
over
to have
on the next
everything.
person,
Exactly.
and then literally capitalizing. So it's just like
But speaking to what you're
It's in the
saying about
name, no bullshit.
AI and the music, there's only been one example I could think of that I'm like, you know what, that's valid, and that's
He was
what
fucking with the AI music.
no, with Beanie Siegel and him using AI to replicate his voice.
His younger voice.
That's the only time that I've been like, you know what, that's valid.
that's fair.
I can respect that. I don't have an issue with that.
Okay.
But then what's the other side of it?
I'm not gonna lie, I
think
don't
it's
fuck
obvious,
with
so
that at all.
Why not? If he's using his own voice,
Nigga, you still have your voice, rap.
but he don't like the way he sounds.
That's tough.
Maybe it's more raspier.
Like,
That's tough.
but is
that's part
that
of the beauty of-
invalidating someone's
That's part of the beauty of the art.
perception of themselves?
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck what you think about himself.
It's like
nigga.
digital.
what you
It's
talking
like
about?
digital dysmorphia,
Yeah,
audio
bro.
dysmorphia.
It's audio filters.
But
So, nigga, he has a voice. There's niggas that can't talk right now.
I'm not against it.
Niggas got a
But I
face and they
see,
throw
I
a
see,
filter
I
on
see
it.
Nate's point.
I don't do that. There's niggas that can't talk right now. I'm just saying, like, if you, yeah, especially because you're a rapper, you're an artist. As you age, you feel me? The shit gonna sound different. That's okay.
yeah,
That's part of the beauty of the journey. It's part of the beauty of the experience, especially for your fans following you along. It's not gonna sound the same. If I wanted to listen to what you sounded like, but then before, I'll just listen to
turn
I
my
that.
hear it
shit
because the other side of it is someone
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Conway, where it's like his whole
Yeah, bro.
situation after he got shot.
You know
It's
what I'm
like,
saying?
nah, I talk with a little slur, you
Add
know what I mean? It's
character.
like- But that is maybe what
That put
makes
him
people
on.
fuck with him. You
That's
feel
what
me?
he
It's like,
said.
he sounds
That's not
shit-
why I fuck with
when
him. He's
50 got
tough.
shot.
No, for sure. It's like,
I'm about to say,
when
he's
you
just tough. I'm
initially
not
hear him,
gonna-
you're like, why he
50
sound
did
like
have
that?
the little.
When you first hear him, it's like, why he sound like that? And
That's
you
not
look
the
into
first
the
thing
lore
that
and
I
you're like,
thought.
oh shit. You're
The
like,
first thing that I thought was this nigga's tough.
But the
I
thing
feel
is,
you.
what if Beanie Siegel's actually getting feedback saying yo, the raps are still tough. Your voice is just
Did something
the
happen? to him?
disconnect.
It's just
I don't
not the same,
recall
Beans.
why.
Because if something happened to him, and he's not able to use his voice the same,
Mhm.
I understand. But if he can still rap and he just doesn't like the way his voice sounds,
Mhm,
it's like,
Thug need to use a
Shit, imagine
2015
imagine
filter
this
or
nigga
something,
Kanye.
yo.
2015 filter
For a
on the
while,
beat.
it was like, yo,
His voice was severely damaged after 2014 shit.
Okay, so that's valid.
Oh,
If
for
that's
real?
then that's valid to me.
Oh,
then.
then that's mad for real.
Like I said, if he like physically
like that
is
feels
like, yo,
he got
shout out
robbed of
BDC.
himself.
exactly,
man.
then that's valid to me. But I was under the impression that it was that he just doesn't like the way he sounds, not like he had something happen to his voice.
Mhm.
Which is
You know what I'm
why
saying?
he doesn't like the way.
Yeah, it was like it was taken from him. That's different. That's
That's
different.
fire.
That's valid. Then.
That's fire. I fuck with that.
And I think that's very
But
valid.
you don't fuck with the
The more
AI
you know.
artists. Because there's examples
Nah,
of like
that shit's
there's a woman who's
disgusting.
like who got signed to a deal. She's a songwriter.
Don't say that. Don't say she.
Well, her AI artist.
You're part of the problem, Rob.
Huh?
You're part of the
I'm
problem.
part of the problem. I
Yeah.
don't bump this shit, so I'm part of the problem. You know what I mean? I can't even name you a song.
He said
But
she.
these songs are trending, and it's this woman who's literally like getting an AI to sing like however she needs them to sing. Like put the Beyonce vocals on this song that I wrote.
Whatever happened to dignity?
Nigga,
Whatever,
that shit been out the
whatever happened
window.
to integrity, man?
It's business at the end of the day, right? That's the dark side of it.
Yeah, but no bullshit.
That shit. That's a very dark side of.
Do you think that
things, bro. Like,
opens up your creativity, or do you think that it creates more challenges
AI,
for you as an artist?
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Like
For sure.
I what's meant for me is for me. So you feel me? The landscape might change, but I got quick feet. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
That's facts.
I ain't worried about that shit. Like I know how to stay out the way of some shit, and I know how to make some shit work for me. So it's like whatever to me. Like I don't know. I don't really hate it or love it. I'm just like when it's useful to me, it's useful.
Are you against the idea of using AI for your own music? Like
Nah, I've used it like a couple times on a couple beats.
I was about to say, when it comes to beats, right? A lot of times an artist might know this is what I need it to sound like. Instead of like, doing the actual minute work of creating it, what if you could just spawn that shit in 5 seconds?
Yeah, I'll pay for like shit like output so I could like, that's the one you could like tell it what you want and it'll listen to your shit, what you got going. Nigga, I used that shit probably like 5 times and ended up paying like $40. Like that's before I canceled this shit. So like, it be useful.
Was it a
to-
valid
was
beat?
fire?
Though? Was the beat fire?
All I needed was a lead. I just needed a lead. And like,
Was it fire?
yeah, it was a good lead. It was a good lead. You know what I
That shit was
mean?
Jimi Hendrix coded, nigga. What the
He's
fuck
like,
you
nah,
mean?
no, but
That's
there's
like,
the
the melodies
thing.
is
I
booming,
can't
nigga.
cap. I
That
can't
shit
cap.
sound like he came out the grave.
It's like they be good, but they be like missing something. You feel me? Like when I was in Europe. When I was in Europe, when I was in Europe, right? I'm sitting there eating McDonald's, right? But it don't really taste the same because they ain't got the saturated fats and the preservatives in it. You feel
No
me?
seed oils. And
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I can tell
What
this
is it?
shit. This is McDonald's, but it ain't really McDonald's. That's how like the AI be.
Mm.
It's like it right, but it be like something's missing.
Yeah, something not there.
You know, so you could even take something that the AI gave you and then like build your own idea around that. That's what I'll do sometimes. Like I'll take the like say I like have an AI thing, see that idea, and I'll go in and then basically like draw over it, take that sound out. Now I got my own original sound that was based off of like some free idea. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. That's what I mean. Like I'll make something work for myself. I'm a finesser at the end of the day. This job I have, I am not qualified for it, but we getting this money.
You don't gotta say that, bro. You don't gotta say they don't know that, bro.
I be fucking finessing, nigga.
Are y'all jagging
dog.
that though? I know it's Caev, like we fuck with Caev, but if anybody
Yeah,
else
no,
said that,
not at all.
you're not jagging
'Cause
that?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what happened to the art of just collaborating with the people around you?
I
be
feel
alone
we
got
got
so many talented people around us.
I be
But then-
alone a lot.
No, to give you some grace, I was thinking about it. I was like, I also think niggas get too caught up on like trying to get a bag off of everything. It's like, yo,
Yeah,
if we're gonna work
facts.
together, or how much you gonna pay me?
Talking about $40
And
for
it's just
5
like-
beats. A nigga will
It's
charge
like,
you
man,
$40 to lease it.
I
Like,
think
Yeah,
everyone has
bullshit.
not. Let me not say everyone, but I think a large majority of people have gotten
True.
caught up on like taxing niggas for the
Facts.
simplest of things.
I
They're
don't
like with
believe in
everything that it's
shit.
like, yo, I gotta recoup something.
Bro, niggas is broke.
well, the thing
Right,
is, niggas'
nah.
livelihoods are literally
I
dependent on
feel
this.
you.
One of
Maybe
them
that's why
moments,
niggas
bro.
need to get jobs while you're balancing what you're doing.
I'm not mad at that take
Your,
either.
your art should not be your only source of income for you to be like, I gotta make it off
Unless
of
it
this.
is your,
Yeah,
like,
it
unless it
gotta be-
becomes
Unless it is profitable to the point that it's
a
like,
valid
it is
source
what
It's
of
an
income.
asset
But it's
your
like,
character to
come
have
on.
that, nigga. No
Yeah.
bullshit. Like even when I didn't have a job, niggas knew what I was doing.
But
out there, you feel
I
me?
feel you,
So
right?
it's just like,
But I
you
think
gotta be doing something.
Speaking for myself as an example, I have so much freedom when it comes to creative things that I'm doing because I'm not worried about having to make money off of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You feel me? There's certain things I do at a loss. I was able to do it because nigga, I'm getting paid. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, like
Let's just get this shit
No
out.
bullshit. That's what
Like-
took the fun out of the Jungle Juice rollout for me. I spent like 7 bands on that rollout. And then I was like, man, I gotta get some fucking money back from this now.
Mhm.
And I feel like the message what I was trying to do, low-key got lost in me just trying to recoup. Because
Easily.
now I'm looking at myself as a business. I'm like, yo, I'm in the red. You feel me? What am I gonna do to get myself out the red? You feel me? And I feel like that, like the message of what I was trying to do, low-key got lost behind me just thinking like, okay, now I need to sell this merch.
Mhm.
I need to make sure I get something back from this.
Because niggas could feel that. Niggas could feel like this
Yeah.
nigga just keep trying to sell something to me.
Yeah,
you feel me? It's like you don't even feel like it's connected to me.
No
You know what I
bullshit.
mean? Like easily.
That's what I'm about to drop. The next one I'm about to drop is gonna be on DSPs. I'm gonna just have that shit feel everyone can hear. Like you ain't gotta buy it. I realized like I was being a dickhead low key. I apologize. Fucking, I'm like, yo, you built the whole sound for your city. Then you told them like, hey, like nigga, you gotta pay me to hear it. Like get over yourself. Like I apologize. No bullshit.
Well, I
That's
don't
real
think
shit,
it's
though.
crazy to want people to pay for your stuff.
No, I can't do something.
You just gotta have a value proposition that's worth what you
I
charging.
hear that, but I feel like it shouldn't have been on that project.
I feel like
I feel like I should have did it for something else. Like it was a great idea, like the rollout, all that other shit. But like what I want to do is truly give something to my city. Like, yo, we
Yeah.
don't have a sonic footprint in the industry. No one know what Boston really sounds like. Niggas can say that boom bap shit, but that's New York shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we don't have a sonic footprint. So I was like, yo, here's my valid idea of what our sonic footprint can sound like. That's why I'm like, all right, let me put it on DSP so niggas can hear it. I got
wanna
the
come
features on it.
My
Yeah,
fault.
hell
No, I
yeah,
want to
go
come
ahead.
back to that, what you just said right there too. But to even finish up what you just saying, I feel like I struggle with that as well. Because as an artist, would you not want as many people to see what you're doing?
Yeah,
You feel me? So it's like
yeah.
I always have like that like conflicting perspectives in my mind of like, okay, like
Well,
like
yeah.
we should be selling this, but at the same time, we want to reach as many people.
Oh, yeah, I
So like,
forgot.
why am I gatekeeping
My
myself?
my label, they pissed me off. I forgot that was a big factor in me being like, cause I went up on the radar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did yelling and screaming shit. That wasn't my idea to do that shit. I was like, you know, I just signed to the label. The guy signed was like, yo, I think, you know, I got a lane for you. You go here, blah, blah, blah. So I ain't really care because I was about to quit music before that anyway. So I'm like, fuck it, on the radar, here we go. I'm gonna go up here yelling and screaming and shit. So I do that shit. Make that shit happen for myself. No one helped me do that shit besides myself. Shout out my homegirl, Ara.
If the label didn't put it together, why did they feel like they could tell you how to do the performance?
You tell me. That's why I just wish I was like, I wish I G'd up more in that situation, but I just didn't care because like I said, I was about to quit music like a month before that. So I just didn't care. So I was like, well, look like things are working now, but I don't give a fuck. So like, look at us now. So like, I'm up there doing that. So afterwards, I'm like, I bet I made that shit happen. Let me get 2,500 to shoot this video. Cause I was gonna work with J&P. He was gonna cut me a deal. This nigga J&P does videos for everybody, like real industry, like real shit, you feel me? So he's gonna cut me a deal to do for 2,500. They didn't wanna give me not one red cent. I'm like, yo, obviously I'm working with people. Like when I told them I was working with J&P, they was like, oh, can you get us connected with him? So like, this is people that y'all want to work with, but
Yeah.
y'all won't give me money to go
work
work
with
with
get
them.
it, yeah.
You feel me?
It's crazy.
So I was like, fuck y'all niggas. I was like, I'm about to sell, fuck y'all niggas. I was like, I'm about to sell this shit myself. Nigga, fuck that label. They can suck my dick and I'm still signed to them niggas. They ain't do shit for me. But shout out to my people inside
Well,
there. Shout out,
I got a
man,
question
and
for
shit.
you.
What's up?
Have you helped them recoup the money that they've invested into you?
They ain't give me no money.
None.
No, nigga.
Ever?
Only reason why, this is funny. The only reason
Why'd
why
you
I
sign?
announced that I got signed so I can get local clout and it worked. Like, that's the funny thing about Boston. Ha ha.
I'm glad you could admit that.
Like,
You know,
nigga,
we was
nigga,
just
that's the
talking
only
about that
reason why.
the
That's
other
the only reason why.
To say you were signed.
I played the game, nigga. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because I'm
Niggas
like, oh, I
like-
didn't
Niggas
get,
start
I didn't
paying
get no
attention a little
money.
differently.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't get no
Yeah.
money for this. Let me get something for it. Hey guys, I
Nah,
got
for sure.
signed. Yeah, we're happy for you.
Niggas gonna run
Ken.
it up.
Yeah, like all that
I
other shit.
know.
And I
Yeah, for
took
sure.
that. I took that momentum and I did what I needed to do with it. And you feel me? We just keep on going. Cause like nigga, like I just need the right platform. I'm gonna make this shit shake every
But-
time, nigga. No bullshit.
Now the
That's
question
valid.
is, I mean, the conversation starts to derail a little bit because like now you faking it, whatever. So you could just say that without actually doing it and putting yourself in a situation like this right now, where it's like now I'm tied up to something that I have no investment in. They don't have any investment in me.
Bro, I didn't know
You
it was gonna
feel
be
me?
like
Like,
that. The guy
yeah.
who,
That's
yo,
true.
peep
Yeah.
this, right? The guy who signed me,
Mhm.
I guess he used to make music. We go up to On the Radar. this like low key, the song that I did up there was the type of music like he was like making. This nigga gets inspired and wants to be an artist again. I'm like, my nigga.
Nah,
Yo, we up at On the Radar. This nigga's taking
Behind
pictures
the
like he's about to
scenes, trying to get in
perform and
front of the
shit. Like,
cam.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Hell
like,
no.
so I'm talking to this nigga. This nigga just runs away to LA and he's like, yeah, I'm about to be an artist. I said, my nigga, I thought we had a plan. Like, so now
That's
I'm
some
at this
bullshit. I'm
label.
not gonna lie, that's some bullshit,
I'm
bro.
at
What
this
the
label
fuck?
with no
Inspired this
inside.
nigga.
Seeing me yell and scream and be crazy, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, like, yo,
And nigga was like, wow.
them white folks love
this
that
coulda
shit.
been
They love
me.
that shit when I go up there and do that shit. Like, and then like I sit down and have a conversation with them, like, oh, it speaks. It's like, yeah, you know
It
what I mean?
speaks.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like no bullshit.
That's crazy.
But you know, like I said, I just be
Yo,
playing the game, bro. I just be playing the game. Like I used to want my city to love me so much. And then I was like, nigga, white people buy tickets and buy merch.
Facts.
I was like, me focus on like with like you feel
What
me?
sells? What's
So
gonna
I
get?
was like,
yeah,
I started noticing, I was like, okay, like the hood don't really respond to this like super rock star stuff, but like when I do that shit for them white kids, their faces melt, nigga. And they look at me like I'm a god or something. So why not make money off of it? You know what I
Real
mean?
shit.
I'm like, fuck it. Like, no bullshit. Like, I know I could do like cool hood bops all day. Like, nigga, I made Glock Walk, nigga. Like, that shit got ran back in Bristol. You feel me? Like, every time I go to a different state, they run it back. I made that song. But I guess that's not the shit that's gonna get me on right now. Like, they like when I go up there and be crazy and I make a scene of myself, and then they hear the music all of a sudden. They're like, oh, now you make sense. They're like, people see me perform, they're like, oh, I get it now.
Mhm.
Like, that's my gimmick. I wish my gimmick was something like, you feel me? I wish I had a cool gimmick like Buddy. As soon as he say like, on dogs, nigga,
Yeah.
automatic like defense dropper. As soon as he says, on dogs, niggas be like, yo, butter up. You feel me? Like, that's just
critical.
cool. That's a
Yeah.
fire gimmick. You can
Yeah.
pull that shit out anytime. On dogs. And that's just really him. You feel
Yeah.
me? Nigga, when I perform, niggas be like, oh.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah.
But it's like, but getting to that point where
Yeah,
you have to
you
get
got
on the stage.
Yeah, I got
like,
it.
yeah.
So now I'm figuring out, I'm like, so now I'm about to go on like a show run. Like, I'm about to hit these colleges up, you feel me? That's another idea, you feel me? Like, nigga, we live in Massachusetts. It's like the educational capital of the world, nigga. Like, these kids got nothing but money to spend. These are young,
Facts.
rich white kids. Let's go get this money, y'all boys. What we doing? It's like, nigga, I'm about to go on a little local college run, like either like up and down the East Coast a little bit, get some money, build up a fan base and shit, and just keep it moving. Like DJ, you feel me? Like no bullshit. Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's my gimmick. I gotta go up there and go on the stage and do my thing, and then they gonna love me. I'm like, say that. All right, bet, we out. And then I went, now even going out to Europe, I'm seeing like, they love it even more out there. So I'm like, all right, like I need to just go perform. Like I just need to go do this shit and just like get up there yelling and screaming. I got my little auto tune on now. Now it's like, you feel me? That shit takes it to a whole nother level for me when I'm performing. So
What put the battery back in your back after you talking about that? You know, right before you did the On the Radar freestyle, you was about to quit.
Z.
Mm.
That's right.
She was like, it's just a test. She was like, it's just a test. She was like, God wants to see how you're gonna respond to this. I just lost all my music, and this music that I was planning to roll out and all this other shit. And I really was attached to it. And then like I just lost all of it.
Mhm.
I stopped making music for like 4 or 3 months, and like Z was like, only money. The video when I'm standing on the car, she was like, yo, she was like, just shoot your video. Like just do that and just like. And then we did that, and like we supposed to have mad people there that day. It just ended up being me and my baby, nigga, and that's all I needed. And then we got signed and shit, nigga. So it's just like, you know, like that. It was really Z, no bullshit, because our dead ass was about to quit. I was like, yo, fuck this shit. Cause
What would you have done if you quit though?
Yo, I said, yo, God, give me a sign. If I'm not supposed to be doing this shit, just like give me a sign that I lost all my music.
Damn, nigga
That's
said.
the wrong type of sign a nigga needs.
Nigga said, chill, nigga said, time out.
That's a sick joke.
I was like, yo, give me a sign, God. I
Nigga
lost
said,
all
give
my music. I was like, damn, I suck.
That's a-
He
sign
was
is-
like, delete all that shit.
sign
I
is
don't know,
go
yo,
harder,
give me a
bro.
different sign. Like,
Give me
another,
just
nigga.
prove it.
Fact,
No bullshit. I was fucked up, nigga. No bullshit. And then like, she was like, just shoot that shit. And then like, next thing you know, I got literally signed from that video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, and then like, that's what kind of put the battery back in my back. Cause I was like, okay, I'm signed. And then like, And then honestly, what really put the bat in my back is when they said no to me. That shit get me fired up. Like, that shit get me so fired
like,
up.
the
When
money?
when someone say no to me, when I know like I can have it, like I be like, that's why I rap, nigga.
Yeah.
I had this boy, my boy Ski. He told me to come. He was rapping since we was jits and stuff. I dropped out of school. I was a boy just doing me, and he's like, "Yo, come make a song." And I went over to his house, made a song, and his mother came and she was like, "Who's that rapping?" She was like, "That's you." And he was like, "You could be a rapper." And then he looked at her like, I peeped game. I was like,
Just like, say no more.
like, I'm about to do this shit that you be doing. I'm gonna do it better now. Watch. That nigga don't rap no more, but I love you, my nigga. That nigga don't rap no more, nigga. He don't do none of that shit.
Nah, that's
Those
amazing
moments.
though that she can remind you like, yo, you was meant to do
Yeah,
this
bro,
shit.
this
you
is
feel me?
you.
Yeah, my initials is DAW. That's what we working on. You know what
Facts.
I mean? Like that shit's like low key written. Like so and that's what I realized too. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make art no matter if I get paid for it or not. It's just
Facts.
like a byproduct of like who I am at this point.
Mhm.
So I'm like, dog, like you signed, you might as well just make the best of it. Like, how long have you been waiting just to get some opportunity for real?
Mhm.
Like, been like now almost 19 years now. And then like I get signed in like the 8th, 9th year. So I was just like, yo, like, you might just keep on going, nigga. Like,
Sure.
just keep on going, just see where it go, nigga. Like, don't think about none of that shit, bro. Don't think about nothing. Just put one foot in front of the other, nigga, and just keep on pushing, nigga.
Yep.
Next thing you know, we out in Europe, nigga. Like, and they love us over there, bro. Shout out to Crew, shout out Swole. I'm about to call them the same thing at the same time. Shout out Swooly and Mona, my nigga Surf, my nigga Say, bro. Like, all that,
Niggas,
man.
man.
Like, that shit be beautiful, bro.
Shit was
Like,
dope.
that shit, like, you know, you just gotta follow your heart, my nigga. Follow your dreams, my nigga. And just, like, don't let nothing or no one get in the way, bro. Like, timing is, like, it don't even matter, bro. Because when you get it, nigga, you just gonna be like, when I got signed, I was like, okay, that's it. Like, you feel me? So half the shit's the journey. Like, niggas
Yeah,
be
most
knowing
definitely.
already. You feel
I
me?
think-
So it's just like, dog, just keep on going and just make sure you love what you doing, nigga, and do what you love, nigga. No bullshit. That's it, really, nigga. Like,
So-
I was telling Sully a couple weeks. I seen him, I ran into him, and I was telling him about like, yo, it's dope that y'all about to go on this tour and everything like that. I think it's just dope that y'all able to plant your seeds in different places. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Especially overseas like that, you know? 'Cause I think even to what you was kind of alluding to a couple minutes ago, where it's like, when you do stuff like that, it helps people identify what Boston is, the people who are coming from here, what it represents and all that. I think for me especially, I've always been wondering, like, yo, if people didn't know that the artist is from Boston, like, how do they identify that? You know
That's
what I
what I
mean? Like, how do they
mean.
know that this person's from Boston?
That's what I mean. We don't have a sonic footprint, and I believe the key is in Jungle Juice, nigga. I'm not saying it because I made it, bro. Every time I speak about it, I keep my head down, nigga. I say with all humility. I think I figured it out, and then when people hear it, like the features on the thing, because I know I'm not everyone's taste, but when they hear the features, they were like, oh shit, you feel me? They're gonna like, oh okay, Caev, I think I see what you're saying now. And I'm not even saying come to me for the beats. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But like there's a certain flavor that like I think you just have to match this Caribbean Afro-Latin shit with the nigga shit. And that's us, because that's who we are in Boston, nigga. It's a bunch of island Afro-Caribbean people and nigga shit. You feel
No
me?
bullshit.
Mixed in with that education. I feel like
You feel like
that's
that's you feel like that's well reflected right now? Like outside of yourself, for example, can you think of like 3, 4, 5 other people who are doing that very well?
Yeah. I for sure I would say on Valid. You know Valid?
You go valid.
Yo,
Yeah.
he got some shit in the cut that like low key, what's that shit? Boy, I'm Too-Paid.
Mhm.
That shit was inspired by Calling All the Sluts by Valid. No bullshit. I was like,
fire.
wow, this shit is fire. And then like nigga, it's like that shit is hard. What you about to say, brother?
No, 'cause I'm not even gonna lie to you. I never looked at it in that way, like the Afro-Caribbean like sound that you're describing. I'm
Mhm.
curious to know how y'all would even describe Boston, because that's not my interpretation of it. But I do think that's a valid one. That I'm like, yo, you know what? I see that. I could definitely see it. I think for me, I've always kind of, before recently, I feel like Detroit was in a very similar position. I think as of now, Detroit has a very specific sound.
Mhm.
But like when you look at someone like Eminem, Big Sean, fucking Royce the 5'9", part of the reason why you knew they're from Detroit is just how loud they were
just
about
said
it
all the time.
They would just say it all the
Yeah,
time.
bullshit.
that's
They
what
just
it
letting you know
takes.
I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
There wasn't a sound that like connected them together.
Nah.
You feel me?
My
That's
question
what
was
it
gonna be
takes
why
for
do
a
we
new
need
part.
a Boston sound?
I think
because
I get your point.
we need
Regional
one, but I don't
sounds
think
important.
In a
the
world-
guy that's gonna girl with them whatever that's gonna bring attention to the town on like that level is even gonna sound like anything from here or like it's gonna be like no one from Chicago sounds like Kanye West. You know what I mean? Like Chief Keef comes from Chicago.
Yeah.
That was like Chicago sound for mad
Different
long.
eras though. I
Yeah.
think you could see similarities between someone like Kanye and Common. Both of them
Yeah.
coming out of Chicago. You feel me? Like there's similarities there. You look at T.R. Wack, Vic Mensa, Chance the Rapper. There's similarities between all of them.
Type shit,
You feel me?
yeah.
But then you look at someone like Chief Keef, you see the similarities between him, G Herbo. I don't know if Montana
Wack.
300's from there, but like, what happened?
I don't think she's from Chicago.
She's not?
Nah.
Okay,
She
exclude her,
kinda
but the
got
other
that
two examples
vibe.
still stand.
She might be though. I'm pretty sure
The
she's
other
not,
two
though.
examples still stand
I
though.
feel yeah.
I guess my question is like in a world where like I guess having a sound in your city made sense when the world was a lot smaller without like everybody being on the internet, but now everybody's personalities are so
Nah, I
different.
think
The
I
cultural thing I actually think makes
'cause
the
it's like,
most
we talk
sense.
about hip hop, so it's like at the end of the day we talk about hip hop. So it's like if you want to be included in these hip hop conversations as a city, as a collective, it's like what are you adding to the pot
Mm.
as like black people? Either you're adding a song or you're adding a dance or a sound. You feel me? A song that's just so undeniably good that everyone knows where you from and you just put your city on the map. Hasn't
Yeah.
happened yet. Or you put a dance in there, hasn't happened yet. Or you have some type of sonic footprint where a lot of the people where you from rap on those type of beats. And that just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
As a black, like hip hop is always gonna be black. Hip hop's always gonna be whatever the young black kids in America are doing. So it's like, until we do something like that, I feel like it's gonna be hard for us to have like a real sonic footprint, nigga. Like, I don't know, nigga. We don't
Or
have.
does it just take like somebody from the city to be championing the city? Whether it doesn't necessarily have to be in the music, just like you said with Eminem and Big Sean, just saying it frequently enough, and
But they
that
gotta be
person's
that
individual
big.
success.
That's
They,
true.
they gotta be that
They gotta
big.
do
So
that
that's what I
big,
mean.
big,
You gotta
yeah.
have a song or an artist that becomes just so insanely, ridiculously big that okay, that guy's from Boston. What else
Mhm.
is from Boston?
Mm-hmm,
Because Diz was almost that. He was
Mhm.
almost
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
for
he
sure.
was almost that. For a second, he was like, you feel me? It was almost like, yo, what's
Cool,
going
laid
on
back,
there in Boston? Like, what's going on
Yeah.
there? Like, who's this kid that Drake been talking about? Or Drake playing this song? And like, you feel me? Like, I guess that shit didn't go through like how we all thought it was, you feel me? But it's like, nigga, like, I feel like that's what it would take, nigga. Like, that would either you gotta have a hugely insane artist or song, dance, or a sonic footprint. We don't have none of that.
I just think that stuff happens organically. A person like
Yeah.
Chief Keef didn't make the music he was making and be like, yo, this is about to define what Chicago drill rap is gonna sound like for the next however many years.
Maybe he did.
It just happened. That's
Maybe
not
he
the creative
did.
process. You don't.
No,
How you
no,
know?
no.
That's
But
not
when you,
true.
but
What
when
makes
you,
you say that?
when you're making
think
it,
you was
when
in
you're
the studio
making
with
it,
Chief
you
Keef
have
when
to
he
have
made it?
vision.
I think
I would
people-
like.
You have to have
I'm
vision.
assuming, obviously, but I think these people are just making
I think
the
you would
music
assume that
they're
about
making,
Chief Keef
bro.
because
and then
the
that
music he was making.
I
and
think it's just a
because
Chief
reflection
Keef's a
of them.
savant.
This
That
was-
nigga's a
in my
That
mind-
genius.
sound is a very dark sound.
Feel-
You feel? I think it's a reflection of
in
like
my
that's how we
mind,
feel.
what would
like-
happen is this, right? Let's take Caev as an example, right? He makes the music he makes. He feels like no one else is making type shit, right? And no one's focused
No,
on.
no, no, no. I wouldn't say that. I just said Nico.
Sure, but in general, though, it's not the sound that everybody else is, using or making, right?
It's not even mine's. I would say that.
All right, let me just let the example. Let the example.
My
I'm just
bad,
saying,
brother.
you just take one artist from Boston, for example. The moment that person with whatever genre of music or style of music, the moment they pop off, that organically people are already gonna see that blueprint and be like, I gotta recreate that. And then that's how I figure a sound would create itself because people would just be trying to recreate the successful formula.
I hear that, but here's the
Maybe.
thing, right? With this whole like the big artist and big song thing, we don't have like a monoculture anymore. Like everything's so algorithmized, I guess is the word I'd
You
make up.
don't think if Stiz went on to go sell out platinum records making the music he makes, that every nigga in Boston wouldn't go try to recreate that same game plan, and then that would naturally become the Boston sound?
I don't
No.
indulge in what if that often. No bullshit.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
No, I feel that. But I
Fair
also
enough.
think that regardless though, I don't think that that's like in the same vein as what we're talking about. Because you're talking about like someone setting like the foundation and blueprint and everyone like adopting that sound instead of, I think what you're
Just a
saying
reflection
is
of it.
that exactly, it's like the sound needs to be a reflection of the culture.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
exists,
I think they're like
no
two different
bullshit.
things because
How many Jamaican food
That's what I'm saying,
restaurants are
yeah.
in Boston?
Because it's like I feel like you get influenced by it because you've existed around it for so
Mhm.
long. You feel me? It's like the same way that even like the same way that someone who grows up in like the projects and is like still living there and is making music surrounded by other people like that are gang affiliated, whatever it might be, in the same housing projects as them, they make music that sound like those people. You know what I'm saying? But it's because like they're all around each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? And they're being influenced by their environment versus like someone who's like growing up like in like just a random like street. You know what I'm saying? In Roxbury, they might make music that sounds completely different than that, but it has similar like elements, but it just doesn't sound the same.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think that's like part of it. It's like it's not necessarily about it sounding the same or about it being like, yo, I see the blueprint that you're setting from like the way you move and the way that you create the music and even the way the music sounds. But instead, it's like we're all from similar environments, so we should be like trying to encapsulate like what the environment or how the environment has impacted us, and that should reflect in the sound. That should reflect in the music.
Yeah,
I agree with that aspect. When you tell, as a Boston artist, if you're telling your story, don't tell a story that of the perspective of a New York nigga.
Right.
Say the authentic experiences that you're having in your day-to-day life.
And like you let the environment impact it. Like niggas be trying to sound like they're from another space.
Yeah.
But let you hear from Boston. Listen to the sounds of Boston, nigga. Like literally like just walk around the city, nigga, you gonna hear some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
in your beats.
Hold on, where's this nigga at?
Yo, before we get out of here though, I did want to have an important conversation with you, Caev.
Yeah, what happened?
Because we care about you. We want you to successfully continue to do what you're doing.
I care about you guys too.
But it seems like you posted it. That's why I'm only bringing it up publicly, because you publicly addressed it. The effects of weed use.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
But you can't stay away from it.
Yeah, I smoked on the way here.
But why? What is it that you
yo,
say you deal with?
Yo, honestly,
what is
brother,
it?
CHS, Cannabinoid Hyperemesis Syndrome.
That's like okay.
Yeah, it's just like.
And I'm curious to hear you talk about it too, because there might actually be niggas who deal with the same shit. And they don't even know it.
An article on it. They're calling it scromiting, like scream vomiting and shit. Because that's what happens. You literally be sitting there throwing like sometimes I'll throw up until like black shit comes out, nigga. Like, what? Yeah, right. Sometimes it be black, right?
And then the next day you gonna roll up a blizz, bro?
Yeah. No, not the next day, because I'll be out of commission for like a week. I literally can't get out of bed. Only time I get out of bed, only thing that helps is a piping hot shower. So when I have that shit, I take like 15, 20 showers a day. I just be in like laying down in the tub, just letting the hot water run on me. Sometimes I'll sit on the edge of the tub and just
like lean in.
Just run on me, nigga. Like, and I'll be fucked up. And the reason why is because I'm addicted to weed, nigga. No bullshit. I feel like a bitch saying that shit.
No. I don't think that's great.
I'm addicted to weed.
I think a lot of people
bro.
have come to think that weed isn't something that's addictive.
That shit is addictive. I would say so. Nigga, this shit killing me, and I love that shit, boy. I'm gonna keep smoking, nigga. What?
I don't even want to laugh.
Bro, last time I lost 20 pounds, like my last episode, nigga. Like I'm at like 160 now. Like I haven't weighed like this much since I was like in high school, nigga. So like, and I mean like a sophomore in high school, nigga. So it's like, you know, like I'm like, if I have another like episode and I lose another 20 pounds, I might actually look like sick, nigga. So, but it's like, nigga, I don't know, nigga.
How do we course correct for that not to be the case? Nigga?
Yeah, because I think that's something that people are dealing. Like, you're not the only one. My
boy had it first.
I
used to make fun of him.
I think like Smino's going through a similar thing right now.
For real?
No bullshit. He was posting about it.
Yeah, that shit's like whack, bro.
Smino.
What's he dealing with?
Like, I think he's dealing with the same thing.
Shit.
Tell me more about this issue. What does it do? Is it like an inflammatory thing? Like,
I don't know. My stomach just be like, you know that feeling when you get the taste of pennies in your mouth and you throw up. You feel like that all day until you throw up, and then you feel a little relief for like maybe like 30 seconds to like 5 minutes tops, and then the cycle starts back up. You like, oh, I think I'm about to throw up. You just
does that happen every time you smoke, or just like once
it's
in a
like
while?
a build up. It's like a build up. Okay. So like every like 3 to 4 months I've been clocking like that. Like I'll go like, I'm pretty much kind of due for one right now, but like I don't know. Like, bro, I've done so many drugs and like
that's crazy, bro. We're, like I'm listening to the conversations and we know, you doing other shit, but when you cry, it's like not crying out for help, but you telling the world like, yo, this shit though, Not that other shit, but this shit is killing me.
That
It's
other
like
shit
now
ain't
we
do
gotta
nothing to me, nigga. No
Yeah.
bullshit. Like maybe the acid a little bit, but like all the drugs I've tried like so many drugs, bro. I've done so many drugs, and it's like weed's the one that got me by the nuts, nigga. I
Yeah.
cannot stop smoking, nigga. Like I just love smoking, nigga. I knew from the first time I got high, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this shit for the rest of my life. And I've never felt like that with any other drug. I've never felt like that with any other drug. But the first time I got high, nigga, I remember it felt like magical spiders were crawling up the back of my neck or something. That's the only way I could describe it. And I was sitting there in my boy's car, and I was like, oh shit. Then I had him drop me off to my side bitch's house. And I was trying to fuck. And she was like, yo, you're mad high. Like, get out of here. And like, it was just like crazy. But yeah, nigga.
Will that happen too if you took edibles instead?
Yeah, just cannabis.
and
period.
cannabis
Even
and-
CBD. I can't even do CBD, nigga. So, nigga, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bro, you
figure
gotta
it out.
stop.
Yeah, we gotta find something different.
I'm saying, we gotta figure
Yeah,
something.
well,
what's like
You gotta figure something
Like,
out.
I be hitting the
bullshit.
puff. I be hitting the
You know the
puff.
fake
Okay,
cigarettes?
you feel like that
Yeah,
helps?
Is there like a fake bliss? Like, I don't know. Like you think you smoking weed, but you're not.
It's not.
But if you're addicted to the high feeling, then
Yeah, nah,
that's
it's not even
different.
the high, bro. I could honestly say I don't really get like geeked when I smoke. Like it's literally satiating the urge.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact.
It's like an oral fixation.
Yeah.
Nah, that do sound crazy. Everybody always laugh when I say that, but it's a real thing though, because it's like it's just it's the routine. It's like the elements of it, like the routine. You feel me?
It's
Like the
literally just the
feeling, you feel
grabber
me?
when it hits my chest, nigga. That's literally when it punches my chest, nigga. It like releases like this tension in my body that's just like, and that's it.
Smoke
Literally.
cigarettes, bro. No bullshit.
The cigarettes don't even do
I was gonna say that as a joke,
And I was like, nah, I don't even want to put that out.
too,
Because
but
it's like, nah, that's wild though. Like, cause it's like, cause I feel you. It's like it's satisfying that urge, but it's also like hurting you at the same time. So it's like there's
Yeah.
like you're stuck in between. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an artist, man.
Yeah, facts.
That's the only way I could describe it. Like I gotta have some source of like pain. Like this is the healthiest I've been with my like life and like ever. So
That's
it's
good to
like
hear, no, but-
I gotta have something that's like fucking me over at least. I gotta fuck myself over some way. You know what I mean? Like that's just.
Hey, I feel you.
Goes back to
Yeah,
that
human
conversation
But it's all
about
about to say, but it's going
living
back
a
to,
boring ass life or the
mad.
ones with ups and downs,
I
but
would
it
say, but
creates a story at the end of the day.
it's going back to the choice. You know what I'm saying? So
I-
I think that's the key to it. You feel me? It's like the way I look at life is like anytime I feel like I have control, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like I can lean into something, I can lean away, whatever it is, what it is. But as soon as I feel like I don't have control anymore, I gotta make a decision. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
So I feel like that's what makes it scary for me, because it's like I don't want it to get to a point for you where it's like you don't have that control anymore. You know what I'm saying?
with the weed and shit.
So it
Yeah.
sounds like it
Oh
might
nah,
be
I've
that.
quit. I've even quit smoking weed for months, but I don't know, man. I feel like I'm in a certain groove right now that I just like, and weed's a part of that flow. So I'm just like, fuck it, nigga. Like, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, dog, I don't be caring about a lot of shit. I care about my art. I care about my family. I care about
That's real.
family and friends is
Sounds like
kind of
you
the
care about
same
some shit,
thing.
though.
Yeah, but outside
Care
of
about the real
that,
shit. Care about the important shit.
yeah, I care about some money. Those three things, like that's what I care about. Outside of that, I really don't. I didn't even say myself.
I was
in
about to
that
say,
shit.
yeah.
I didn't even-
Nah,
like,
include
nigga,
yourself in that, please.
I care about myself enough, but like to me, I just see this shit like I said as an example. Like,
Yeah.
like I see Derek as an example too. I see Caev as an example too. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, like just do it, nigga. Like just do it, and then like you feel me. Everything else gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Like I don't really need to care about myself as a man. As long as I make sure, like,
Yeah, they'll
if
be
these,
alright.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
if these
I feel
people,
that.
but health is wealth. I know that. But I be like, nigga, outside that, I really don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't be caring about too much shit. Like, I just don't care, nigga. But I do deep. I don't care
Yeah.
because I deeply care about
Right,
shit.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like a self-defense thing. So at the end of the day, I just choose not to care about a lot of shit, nigga. No bullshit. Because if I care, then I'm gonna get caught up on it. And I was like, I got shit to do, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, my daddy, he living in a crazy situation. Any day now, that shit just might go up on his head. You feel me? And I'm the oldest son, and I'm in no
Mhm.
position to really help this man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like
But I'm under the impression that you're trying to.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But then to that point, maybe the reason to be more mindful of ways to make sure you're here as long as you can be to help out for as long as you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, my goal is to be worth more dead than alive.
Be worth more dead than alive.
That's my goal. And then I can leave peacefully. No bullshit. If I'm worth more than I am dead than alive.
Worth in what context?
Yo, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. That's probably why it hasn't happened yet. No bullshit. Because once I figure it out, what that really truly means, nigga, I'm gonna die on dogs. I'm gonna die peacefully and happily too.
I hope you see that happy ending. I know you're saying all the things you're
That's
saying,
real shit, bro.
and you know, you have autonomy over your life. Yeah, you're gonna end up doing whatever you want to do at the end of the day. But I hope
say hard or fast or slow and long.
And I feel you too, because it's like, because you still have the
But I
choice.
hope
You know what I'm saying?
you reach that happy
that's
ending,
the
and
important
it,
part.
you know, and you can defeat those things that you're dealing with on a daily basis.
What, the weed shit?
Anything
Or
it
get
is,
to a
you know,
point where
whatever
it's
it
like you
is.
said,
It's
like,
manageable. It's
if at the end of the day, if any of the shit, you feel me, that gets to you, it's like you're worth more. You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
feel
of it.
me?
I
That's
feel
what
that.
I mean. Like it's like a race against time. Because it's like I gotta have something to fight.
Facts.
That's me. I'm a fighter. You feel me? So like I'm not fighting the people in my life anymore. I'm not fighting my friends. So I'm fighting myself now. You feel me? So like I'm trying to fight that clock. It's like I do that shit, but you know you got to do this too. So if you're gonna destroy yourself, like you better make sure you're going really hard over there.
Right,
because,
exactly.
Like, and I feel like we getting closer. You feel me? Like we out in Europe now, and we think about moving and doing all this other shit. I'm pretty sure like once that shit happens, like my life is gonna completely change. It's just like when I moved to New York and LA. Like just me being an American out there. It just cuts through the noise just so crazy. And then on top of that, I'm a talented artist. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go out there and just make some shit. Cause I've been living really safe, I feel like, at least compared to what I'm used to. So once I go out there, nigga, I'm about to just turn up in a crazy ass way, nigga. Cause I ain't even plan on being home this long. Like I be telling Shorty all the time, like, yo, this is not my life. Like you met me like in the middle of a rehabilitation stage. Like this not my life. So I'm like, yeah, nigga. Once I get back outside, nigga, I'm going fucking ham. I'm becoming a fucking snake and everything.
well, we hope that. I hope that's the case.
I'm going crazy because I'm not doing none of that shit at home, nigga.
I hope a year from now,
I'm having a good
because it's like niggas know me. You know what I'm saying?
I go to a different country.
He's like, I fucking
you know you talking to, nigga? I just going crazy. Oh, yo. We was in Budapest before we go. We was in Budapest, right? Shout out Varga. She was like hosting us. Right, she's like, they fucking up my sound check and all this other shit, right? I get pissed off. I walk off the stage. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go do some drugs in the green room. Then I'm like, hold on, I gave this, Varga, I love you. I said, I gave this bitch money, like, I gave this bitch $400 like 7 hours ago and I still ain't got my fucking drugs. Nigga, I start blitzing in the whole fucking club. I said, if I don't get my fucking drugs, I'm going crazy. If I don't get my fucking niggas and fucking with myself. Nigga, so I go in the back, right? And I'm tripping. I'm like, I go in the break, but I'm like, yo, I'm about to spaz out before I spaz. Like, Caev don't spaz. I started kicking the suitcases and stuff. I'm tripping. And then she comes and she goes, you can't act like that. This is not America. I looked at her. I said, I am America.
Shit, fresh out the movie. Yo,
but guess what? They fixed my sound. the drugs all of a sudden were there. Yeah. She slapped on and said, here's your drugs. And then like, I went outside. I'm looking at myself. I said, whoa, you just had a diva moment. My nails are painted and shit. Yeah. I'm like, you just turned into a real diva, nigga. Show and show like, and I did, nigga. And then like that was like part of the reason like we got that extended shit. So it's just like they was really impressed with our energy and shit like that. Like every time I perform out there, they'd be like, yo, all of us, honestly, like, yo, Mona, like probably one of the best rappers in the city.
Nah, for sure.
Hands down, bro.
There's a reason she's like the first guest we ever had on the show.
Bro, she's like literally on Doechie's level. Like that's why I put her at. Swoolie, niggas asleep on my brother, but I'm gonna help give him a sound. Too. Like that nigga remind me of Kanye West, bro. He remind me of Kanye. I'm gonna say that hands down. Literally reminds me of Kanye West, bro. Like his flows, the way he comes off, like everything about his raps remind me of Kanye West. And I feel like he has a voice out there. The kids need to hear. Like I'm Caev because of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, not Kanye now, but like, I was growing up in the hood and I was like, yo, you could be different.
Facts, and still be successful.
Successful.
And maybe even meet the top. Yeah, facts.
Even be that nigga. You feel me? So it's like, I'm like, yo, bro, like me and Swoolie about to do a lot of like crazy shit together. Me and Mona, nigga, like we played this song. We got this song called "Poke My Chest Out." Nigga, every time she performs that shit, like, just fucking ridiculous, nigga. I think she's gonna drop that shit soon.
Oh, word.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, but yeah, I went crazy in Budapest with that shit. I was like, yeah, American crazy guy. Yeah, that's just gonna work. I just know it's gonna work because it's like, they were like, you guys are just so yourselves and like, you don't care about taking up space and you don't give a fuck about making space for people. You just take up space. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was doing all that.
There's a level of truth to that. Like, what do they say? Like, you got to be crazy to like be in this avenue. You feel me?
We got crazy.
You got to be a little bit crazy,
Speaking
bro.
of Koozie, the nigga I was talking about who did like, remember that same conversation? He was looking at me. He had these big old beautiful eyes, nigga. He was looking at me crazy as shit, like smoking a cigarette on. She's like, Caev, you have to be so delusional that it's almost considered crazy. You have to be so delusional. You have to believe yourself so much that it's dead. I'm just like, I ain't there yet, but I'm gonna get there, nigga.
Absolutely.
I was like,
hey man, look at this camera. Let the people know. Final words before we get out of here.
Yo, it's your boy Caev, man. Big Caev, man. Not the little one. Definitely not the medium, man. I just want to thank all y'all boys having me up here, man. It's always like a real heart of hearts when I come up here. Yo, follow your heart. Jungle Juice out now on cavescorner.com. You can find me at CAEV _ on Instagram. And Days After Juice coming out top of the year. I want y'all to hear that. That's
Juice.
that. Yo, I got more professional because I've been on tour, nigga. Fuck you.
Bro, yo, appreciate you for coming through, bro. Thank you for always being your authentic self every time you come through, bro.
Always
enjoy yourselves.
Bad for the community is really good for the community.
Yes, sir.
That was absolutely good for the community.
Always.